honestly. One of these days I'm actually gonna have a stream that, like, starts off well. One of these days. I swear to you guys. When that day exactly is, I have no idea. But I hope that it comes soon. And you know what? It had better had chocolate. Alright. So, welcome back to Wind Waker, everybody. Not A Link to the Past. So, for those of you who were not around for the last time that we had this stream, what basically happened was we freed both of the spirits of the sages and restored full power to the Master Sword. Check that out. It's all glowy and shiny and stuff. But, like, now, the thing is, we're in the complicated part of the game. The complicated part of the game that most people give up on, and I don't blame them for, but I promised I was going to go on a rant about this, and I'm going to go on a rant about this. I get why people don't like this part of the game. I really do. But in terms of a story, in terms of plots, it makes complete and perfect sense, and for that, I didn't hate it as much as everybody else. But everybody else thought it was tedious and way too long, and I do see their points, and I understand what Nintendo did, but I also think they kind of did it for the sake of betraying the story, and as a storyteller myself, I kind of don't like that, but, I mean, it kind of is what it is. So as I go around here, cutting off all these tall blades of grass that are around here, Maddie, you named this A Link to the Past? No, I didn't name this A Link to the Past, I was just too lazy to change the name of it. Before I started streaming, it's like the one thing I forgot to do. Yeah, I'll change it in post. I'm not worried about it right now. I know it's not. I know that's so not professional live streamer. I get that, but anyway. Am I actually on time today? Oh my god! 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 Hey Max, how's it going? Now it's time to go on a long ass treasure hunt. Oh, you leave Zelda in the basement alone for weeks, even though we have a really bad feeling about Ganon's plans. Yeah, exactly. That's what we do in these games. So anyway, this is a part that I can't necessarily show you, which is really stupid. I'm going and I'm hunting through my treasure charts right now, because back a while ago, Tingle gave us something called an incredible chart. And the incredible chart is important because it basically gives you where all the Triforce pieces are. Either, we'll fix it in post, I've heard that one before, shush you. Basically, yeah, it tells you where all the Triforce pieces are, and there's 3 charts that we have to get other 3 pieces. So as you guys might recall, we actually have, oh god, I can't show you that either, oh this sucks. Well, we actually have one of these pieces right now. One of the Triforce pieces, I mean. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be collecting these shards and kind of going on from here. This is my favorite part of the Link. Oh my god, you guys. Let's set sail, boat, Dad. Just no on top of the boat. Link, please. Link, please, don't top of the boat. So how's everybody doing today? I had a fight with my fire alarm. That was not as fun as it might sound like it was. I hope that doesn't sound at all fun at all, actually. You know, I also just realized that I could have warped over to this location, but you know what? We haven't enjoyed sailing for a while, so that's my excuse and we're sticking with it. Still kind of smells like smoke in here. I'm worried that alarm's gonna go off while I'm in the middle of streaming, and then you guys are gonna know what my fire alarm sounds like. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Let's see. I might need a hoy pair for this section, now that I'm thinking about it. But I don't remember. We'll see. Yeah, I totally should have warped, but you know what? It's okay. College canceled classes because there's a huge fire around us, so there's that. Yeah, be safe in that fire, please. So a friend of mine once said while sailing the boat was rocking, tip at the anticipation is worse. Was it Secret of Mana you told me that I should play? Yes. You 1 million. Everybody should play Secret of Mana. I should play Secret of Mana on this channel. Secret of Mana is amazing. Okay, so we need this to get down a little bit lower here. There we go. And now that we have the hook shot, which we didn't have the last time that I was at this island, we can take ourselves from place to place. And basically the whole goal here is that we're going to acquire a Triforce piece right here on this island. And in the GameCube version, this was super complicated because what you would do is you had to go... How far are those? Whoa, shoot, those are totally getting on land. Oh my god. Basically, in the GameCube version, you had to find a chart for every single piece of Triforce. So you had to find 8 charts for 8 shards. Does that sound really tedious? Yes, it was really tedious. So the Triforce, this piece of the Triforce has been broken up and split into these 8 pieces. For the sole purpose of like protecting it from Ganon, and you've got to find the rest of it. But as a gameplay concept, it's actually it's like well, like I've been saying, it's incredibly tedious to have to find all this stuff, and a lot of people gave up on it. So, you know, I understand that, but at the same time, I should probably think about what we're going to have for dinner. But my mind is this huge mush pile. So yeah, I get that. Madam, have you played this version yet, or is this the first time playing on this platform? I've played most of Wind Waker on the Wii U, but I'm admittedly much better at it on GameCube. Every time Link uses the hookshot, his back practically breaks, or is it that me watching too many of MatPat's theories? It's very... his back could be breaking very easily. Yes, that's not just you having seen too many of MatPat's theories. If you've seen too many of his theories, then I've definitely seen too many of them. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hey, good. Hey, dude, what's up? Actually, you know what? I think I might need a joy pendant from you. So, thank you, and good night. I'm gonna puff some air at you. Oh, it didn't work. That's fine. Man. Another one in there? Okay. And you're gonna break another pot. Yep. Oh. Well, thank you for being super effective in your, stomping abilities here. As for you, I need to get your joy pendant, and I need to get your joy pendant, and now I can just pretty much go to town on both of you. And that's how this works. I've never known the use of joy pendants. Could somebody fill me in? You give them to Miss Marie, the teacher back on Windfall Island, and then she gives you the deed to a cabana, and in that cabana is a Triforce piece. Every time you mention you're playing on the Wii U, reminds me of my friend got a used one, and we were all singing to the tune of The Lion Sleeps Tonight. A used Wii U. You give it to the teacher in Windfall. Yep, they can't count. It's so true, she can't. She can't count at all. Oh, you assholes. Oh. Oh. Hi. I'm just gonna take care of you with a Master Sword. I don't care what you give me with the other things. There we go. Wait, you're still here? And now I'm on fire. Ugh. Yeah, this is kind of a weird parody of what... of my oven giving me fits. I made, rather, a very light lunch. I made peas and corn for lunch, because it's kind of all we have in the house right now up until payday. And our grease pans have been very fickle, even though I literally just cleaned them, like, not that long ago. Like, last week, practically. And they're just... smoke constantly comes out of them, and they just give me a... This link is on fire. I was actually gonna make a "this link is on fire" joke until I decided not to, so thanks for doing that for me. You saved me the headache of having to do it myself. Please don't hit me. Come on, thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, if I can get both of you in one strike, that would be incredibly convenient. There we go. I still feel like I have to bomb these guys. Of course, the urge to sleep sing The Lion Sleeps Tonight is always... Oh, Max. Max! Max. You know you love it. How about you go sit in the corner? How about that? This part's always a little bit tricky. Sometimes if you get them kind of close to each other, they'll just destroy each other, but not all the time, and so it makes it really hard on occasion. One of you take it. There you go. And you're all like, bah! There we go. That wasn't so bad. I already am. Good, stay there. I request you stay there for the remainder of the stream. Drags Max into a different corner. I didn't say you couldn't have food or water. I just said sit in the corner. What you choose to do in that corner is entirely up to your own volition. Oh, hey. Hey, Darknuts. Let's see, I wonder if I can yank the Knight's Crest. Didn't I try this already? I think I tried this already. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay. Whoa! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, give me prompts, thank you. Oh my god. All of you are just being a little bit too much right now. Can we all just get along? No. Perfectly fine, I suppose. The nice thing about these guys' swords is that you can pick them up and you can use them to break columns, and then you can get stuff from the columns after you've beaten them. Yeah, here's the Knight's Crest. Here's those things I need. And a couple of hearts, too. Forgot to ask how far are you on Winona Earp. Not very far at all, unfortunately. I've had a few priorities kind of pop up. I'm like behind on every show I watch right now. Several weeks, as a matter of fact, so I'm bummed about it, but it kind of unfortunately is what it is at the moment. So one of these days here I might, now that I have like my PTO active, as much as I need to use it. Actually, you know what, that's probably what I'm gonna end up using it for. I'm probably gonna like use my, oh my god, what word am I thinking of? My bereavement. I'm probably gonna use that to just watch a shit ton of shows. Like, for the entirety of time that I'm gone. You know, you can totally hook their Knight's Crests off them. You just have to cut their armor off first, right? Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case, but I actually really enjoy fighting the Darknuts, so I like doing it the old-fashioned way. Hello, child upstairs. Happy to hear you clonking your bike up the stairs. I mean, you're in a sandpit of reading looking area. What do you expect to happen? Exactly what happened, as a matter of fact. Exactly what happened indeed. So a Link goes and jumps in on here. I'm gonna snag a bite of lunch. Oh, you got Triforce shard. I only need 6 more. 6 more, rather. I think I already told you this, but Season 2 of Winona Earp comes out this month on Netflix, I think. So I did hear this. It wasn't from you, but I heard it last night. And I've also heard that the United States is not one of the countries that's getting it. Which is really stupid. But I guess that just... I think the episodes are available on sci-fi.com. The episodes of Season 2, I mean. So I might... Oh, hey, boat. Nice of you to be right there. So I kind of might be able to view it from there. Okay, let's see where else do we need to go here. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 squares down south. Almost everything... Excuse me, Link, please. Basically everything I need to get to at this point is down south. So let's do this. Yo, Madam, you still salty about last night? I feel like I hear saltiness in your voice still. I might be, to be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I need to go down to the Forest Haven. Because the thing is, like, I actually booted this up, and I was like, if this save file isn't here, like, if my Wii U is corrupted. Sorry, I'm moving the microphone down, so that's probably going to create a lot of noise, but... So I'm appreciative of the fact that that's not the case. However, I realize that, I'm a bit lucky in that regard. Let's see, I need to go to the northeast. So I need to go all the way the hell around and off in this direction. So off we go. I'll have to check my Twitter, but if we don't get in the US, I'm gonna be so pissed because that's my show, man. Yeah, I've heard it's getting added all different places, and the United States is not one of those places, which is really dumb. I don't know, is that like a... I mean, I realize it's a huge show in the LGBTQ community, but is it like... Does it have really good ratings? Because I wonder if that has any effect on the shows that specifically go on to Netflix and stuff. Oh, I need a Hoy pair for this place. Shoot. Hold up, 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 hold up. No. I need to go back to Beetle. I need to go back. Let's go back to the Forest Haven. Here we go. It's okay, I promise I'm on my way for a day so we can be even when she finally catches up to me and points past you sassy little... So sassy. Hey, Marley, how's it going? Oh, and Tiff is here, too. Hey, Tiff. I'll still be here, Sketch, don't worry. Alright, Beetle. I need a Hoy pair. I swear, Beetle, if you don't have a Hoy pair, if you don't have the thing that I need, if your business fails me right now, with my 2,700 rupees. Okay, good. Oh, thank you as always. I appreciate your business. Thank you so much. Blah, 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 blah. Press it to browse. A Hoy pair, please. How long is the plan today? The plan is to... Actually, the significant other took the car to work this morning, so, I might be going past 5 today. I don't know. Which might give me an opportunity to beat the game today, now that I'm thinking about it, so... Let's grab at least 3 of these.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, thank you, Beetle. Has a lot of ratings, I think, with how big the LGBTQ plus community is. All the LGBTQ plus Canadian shows have very good ratings, actually. Okay. I wonder if that doesn't have anything to do with it. But that's pure speculation on my part. I don't actually know if that's like an indicator of anything. Okay, so we need to veer off in this direction again. Let's go all the way back to where we were just a moment ago. Man, again, imagine the voice actor doing these voices in the booth. Oh! Thank you! Makes it even funnier. It is true. I always liked Beetle. I always liked his voice. His voice made me laugh. Let's see if I can't sneak another bite of things in before I get over there. Alright. So, this place is a little bit tricky. I used to be really good at sniping these guys when I was younger. I wonder if I don't have that opportunity to do this here again. Let's give this a shot. I used to get these guys from where they were sitting here to make it a little bit easier for what I'm going to have to do. Because the thing is, if you don't hit them... Ah, shit. There we go. So the thing is, if you don't hit them, they chase you all over the place, so... Netflix can suck a PB because of how badly they treat their nice shows that have positive... yeah, that's very, very true. My mom just thanked me for something. Kind of laughed at myself. Okay, anyway, so what we need to do here is, we need to grab this nice little Hoy pair. And what's going to happen here is Link's going to put this on top of his head, and a seagull is going to come by and eat it. Now, all of those all those dudes that I just sniped, they all have switches on their nests, and you have to hit the switches with the seagull. But the thing is, you can't... Oh, and I hit the switch on that one. Nice. You can't get hit by those guys, though, because one hit cancels out the seagull. And there's always one that you can't get because he likes to hang his ass right over here. So I'm going to have at least one of the... Ah, shit. I'm going to have at least one of these guys following me for this ordeal, which is why I got a few more than one of the hoi pairs. Come on, little dude. Come on, little dude. Don't let this jerk get to you. You're stronger than that, man. You're stronger than that. I believe in you, seagull. Oh, I shot over it again. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, so let's see how far away is he. Eventually they'll stop chasing you. Like, they'll turn around and they'll veer back after a while. Although it is kind of sad when you get rid of the seagull. Oh, shoot, now you guys are kind of in my field of vision, but when you drop the seagull, you're just kind of like, alright, seagull, bye. Like, time for you to contend with these guys. What? I hit it! No, I hit that shit! Don't even with me, game. No, 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 no. I'm just a seagull. Nothing to see here. Ha ha ha! Thank you. Alright, here we go. And now we're gonna turn the camera around, and this is the really sad part, is like, I'm gonna fly. Actually, no, I'm gonna do, oh my god, I'm gonna save this. Oh no, I'm not gonna save the seagull. Oh, bummer. But yeah, they like leave him alone. The seagull goes and flies off, and then those guys go back to their perches, and everything is good, so. Maya Bradford, hi, hey Maya. Good to see you in. Seagull Simulator is my favorite Zelda game. For real, right? Wow, I see you had the goal for that. I see what you did there. Ah, you all are a bad influence on me. Just the worst. Just the absolute worst. Nothing to see here. Well, they're not gullible, apparently. Oh, God. What have I done? What have I done? My 2 a.m. punishment. Ugh. Alright, alright, alright. That deserves more bites of my lunch. Yeah, I know, Link, I know. I have to eat okay. My streamers know that it's important. My streamers, my subscribers, my followers, my peeps. They know that. Okay, anyway, so like I said, everything that I have to do now is kind of in the southern part of the map. So let's see. I need to go... Dead. Actually, isn't that the oasis? 1, 2, 3. It is a private oasis. Okay, actually, to get that one, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to talk to the teacher on Windfall first. Let's see, where's the island next to that? Bomb Island. So basically, I'd have to go Forest Haven and then go northwest. No, I'm gonna have to give it to her eventually anyway, so let's just go ahead and take care of it now. The other thing is, too, we cannot speak to her while it's dark outside, so we're gonna have to change the time of day here too. So, whoops, no, haven't done this yet, I don't think. Did I miss anything? Nope, just grabbing Triforce shards. Ah, there we go. Nice and pleasant. Okay. Let me see what I have here actually in my bag real quick. So I have 50. I have 50 of those joy pendants. I have 18 Knight's Crest, so I need to fight at least 2 more Darknuts. So when I get the Hurricane Spin at the very least before I finish up with this game. And there's all this like side questy type stuff that I'm not doing either. Like, I guess I could do it in a separate stream or something if that would be interesting for you guys to watch, but... Alright. Hello, Miss Marie. Oh, you have students over here. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine young man, and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Oh, well, thank you. How about my name goes down in history if I give you joy? My dear, that's... a...
joy pendants.
To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that... why, that is an extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist. Only one. To tell you the truth,
I'd actually like about 20 of them.
but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties. I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. Oh, Red Rupee. Oh, thanks a lot, Miss Marie. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. So here's the thing. You give her one, right? So, like... So she has this one here. And then... No, I'm going to make this Game Grump for reference, because they're absolutely right to make this. So when I talk to her again, she's going to be like, did you give me one? Doesn't that one? So what can I do for you? And she's like, well, I want like 20. And you're all like, I gave you one. I just gave you one. And she's like, I want 20. So if you collect 19 of them, you have to get one more because you take... So you have to collect 21 of them, actually. Bring me joy pendants again. How many joy pendants do you have right now? 49? Why, to think such a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me. Yeah, because it's all about you, apparently. Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement. So this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take a precisely 20 of them. Thank you. That will do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. Just as I promised, I'll reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderfully splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. And you get the Cabana deed. It's written on yellowed parchment. It looks quite old. Da-da-dum! You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana and a tropical oasis down south. But lately I haven't made use of it at all, so you can have it. Oh, it's all right, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, that cabana is all yours. You own it. So whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now I can just stay here and relax as I continue my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little island near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it's your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. And one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. 1 plus 19 is 20! Alright, anyway, so... Who's talking about eggs? Someone's talking about eggs. I like eggs. I'll cook you all eggs and hash browns. We have 3 cartons of eggs that need to be eaten by next Wednesday. I will 100% eat some eggs. Hell yeah. Hard-boiled eggs are great snacks. They are terrific snacks, and they're very good for you. Okay, so now that we have the deed, basically what we need to do is we need to go back over to that little oasis, because that oasis, like I said, it's home to a Triforce shard. And, collecting those joy pendants and giving them to Miss Marie is the only way that you can get access to that shard. So I guess, like, having a side quest be a necessity... Aw, man. Having a side quest be a necessity so that you know, can get a piece of the Triforce, I guess is kind of lame, but... I don't know, I'm not gonna sit here and make a bunch of complaints about it. To be honest, I don't know how to scramble eggs. I'll definitely make y'all a few. Yes, please. I prefer mine scrambled, as a matter of fact. Okay. So, let's see. Where were we? Pull back up that map again, and this is over to... Yeah, this is over to the... in this direction, as a matter of fact. So, off we go. It's probably going to be that little island right there, as a matter of fact. So while we're sailing, I'm going to try and get some more food down real quick here, if you guys will excuse me. Well, madam, all I want in my life is a little Epona baby. Why can't Link ride her as a child? Technically, he does in Majora's Mask. When he's Kid Link. Reading about the upcoming changes to Patreon fees. I'm getting a bad feeling about it. Yeah, I got an email about that today, actually. I kind of feel strange discussing it. But the long and short of it is that basically they're making it so that the Patreon creators are getting more money, so less of it goes to, like, Patreon or taxes and stuff. But, like, because originally, like, if you see on Patreon, it's like, you have this many patrons, and they're making $266 a month. Well, we're not actually getting $266 a month, because some of that is, like, actually going to, some of that's actually going to, you know, fees and taxes and to support Patreon itself. So actually we were getting like 88% of the income that was coming in, but now they're changing it to 95%. That's basically all that is. I need to pull this out, so here we go. Don't lay those grungy hands. That's... Why, that's the... Are you the new master? Are you Master
Link.
Ah, I'm so pleased to hear that name. Master Link. Please be gentle on this fine door. And this is my little cabana thing here. Like, it has this nice little tub that's over here, and it has a picture of the Snot-Nose Kid for some reason. And I love how this dude, like, there's a cardboard cutout of this dude everywhere. Like, he's over there, and he's back against the door, and then he's over here, and he's over there by the fireplace, and it's just like, what the hell? You know? This guy's, I mean, he's loyal to you. I can't deny that, I suppose. But, basically, since this is the first time we really had a chance to be out here, and I guess I'll go look around the island once I get this Triforce piece, but, I mean, there's a couple of things that you really can't do in this until you have a lot of the items of the game, so there's really, like, no point to coming here until you're fully prepared to do so. Which is kind of interesting, but... Okay, so now... Actually, I need to pull out the, pull this out real quick. So now I'm gonna be stuck in a maze. With a bunch of rats, because these rats are bastards. These rat bastards! Ha ha ha! That's a dumb joke I made up. And you little snot! And they'll do this. They'll just, like, run around and take your shit. Usually, while you're, like, trying to grab other shit. Why can't I get that why am I... What? What? Huh? What? Thanks, glitch. That rat is down there. What? What is even going on right now? Are you guys seeing that? I can't pick it up. Because it's picked up by another... That's bizarre. You know what? It's 10 rupees. I'm not going to lose my mind over it. I think there's a re-dead somewhere in here. He might not be in this one. You little shit. He's not in this one specifically, I don't think, but he is in one of these. No. Thank you. He is in one of these little, like, openings. Glitch Waker. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see where we got. Yeah, here we go. Here are the switches I was talking about. Shabushki. And Shabushki. That little crawl sound. I know, right? Isn't it just the cutest thing? This game is just so adorable on so many unfair levels. So basically, it's the easy way out. Or at least it's an access to give you an easy way out. You little bitch, get away from me. I'm sorry. I hate the rats. The rats are so freaking annoying in this game. I'm just gonna let go. Oh, there's 2 pathways. Okay, well, let's take it, I guess. I'm gonna start cooking my eggs and hash browns as I get 20 minutes. Prepare for me to come back screaming, what the hell did I miss? We'll be prepared to tell you what you missed. Don't worry about it, Sketch. Tweak, 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 tweak. Let's see. I don't think I'm anywhere near where I need to be. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Oh, yeah, actually I am. I need to be right the hell over here. You little fuck, get away. Oh my god. I'm gonna smash you with a hammer the best that I can. Oh, and there's my rupee I can't get. This makes me so sad. I mean, it's 10 rupees and stuff, but like, I earned that. You know? Oh, jeez, I've gotten myself lost, haven't I? I think I've gotten myself lost. I'm gonna sit here and talk with a gravelly voice for a little bit. I'm sure you guys will really appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Here's the room at the Redeads. Alright, now we're on the right spot. Hi. Huh! Yeah, there we go. If you can make the first jump attack on them, they won't come after you. And unlike their Wind Waker compatriots, you know, they'll just stay there. You say bitch and my mind instantly goes to poor Cardinal and gets mad all over again. Yeah, right? Like, who the hell? Carlin was saying something on Twitter the other day about how people call him bitch in the comments. Oh my god. Carlin's like one of the sweetest people that I know. And people are just... oh my god. People are just insane. I wish... he would never do this, and I know why he would never do it, and I appreciate that he would never do it, because it's actually not a good thing to do. But if he ever revealed who those people were who'd said that to him in the comments, oh my god, I would flame them so hard if I had the chance to. Wait, what? In what context? He didn't mention what context. He just said that his wish for Santa this year was for people to stop calling him bitch in the comments. And apparently there are some people who are like, they're just kidding, but, like, I mean, you get it, right? And then, like, a good old legend of game to play. Time to kick it off like old school. Really like your vids. Good luck. No, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Could I open the chest, please? Thank you. The sad thing is, it's like a YouTube content creator. And like, everybody gets this experience and it's so stupid, but everybody's braver when they don't have to see each other face to face. You know, the internet gives you balls that you don't actually have, kind of thing. But like, I'm honestly surprised that I've not gotten a lot more hate messages. I figure that's gonna come eventually. I mean, it's 1,700 subscribers, big whoop. Like, I don't think people really care about me that much, but I imagine that once the channel gets a little bit bigger, that, you know, in all likelihood, that'll probably happen. I'm definitely prepared for it. It'll probably still rattle me the first time I get it, but, you know, who cares? Thanks for... Here's the thing. If people start coming onto the comments and start leaving me like nasty messages and stuff, like saying that I suck, or saying that like what I do is wrong, or anything like that, here's what I want you guys to do. Instead of bouncing back with like, how dare you, she's the sweetest person ever, blah blah blah, like, you have to consider something here. You have to consider that this individual, is taking the time to criticize somebody they don't like, which is like the most stupid thing that people do with the internet. So if that ever happens and you guys ever see that in the comments, do me a favor, and instead of telling them off, instead of telling them to go away, instead of telling them whatever, I want you to thank them for coming by. Kill them with kindness. I want you to be like, hey, that was nice of you to take time to leave that comment here. Thanks so much for stopping by. Because if they're like repeat offenders and they keep going to different videos and they're like, oh my god, your stuff sucks, you're doing wrong things and blah blah blah, like, it would make me laugh so hard to look back on the channel and just see people like just being really nice to those people who are super negative. And who knows, you might end up actually like changing the minds of some people eventually. I know it's not easy to do, especially depending on what some people say, but, you know, kill them with kindness. There is a truth to that. There is very much a truth to that. May I request some crab noises from the wonderful madam? I need some smiles and tingles. Oh, I might be able to do that in a minute. Appreciate your views. Noted. Appreciate your views, yeah. That'll be your response. That's perfectly fine. That's what I mean, man. Like, there's too many other videos. God, it's just so stupid. It's so stupid that people spend their time intentionally going to stuff that they don't like just to bitch to people that they don't like this stuff. What was this island? Bert? Oh, wait, did I no, I had to have gotten that already. Yeah, here we go. Okay, sorry. Oh, the map must be interpreted before. Gotcha. So I need to go see Tingle anyway, which I knew regardless. So I need to continue to sail off to the west. So off to the west I shall set sail. Off in this general direction, as a matter of fact. A little bit up more towards like that way. Internet troll's gonna be crawling away like need hatred. Still, it's like got some bite to it though that works for me. Shea cookies and cream muddy buddies or brownie supreme. You eat whatever you feel like eating, because that sounds like deliciousness to me. It's just so important to me. Again, I realize that it's like really easy to have the response of being like, you prick, if you don't like it then just stop watching it. But the problem is that when you bite back like that, you initiate, like, when you're aggressive like that, it just initiates more aggression. And, like, I've emphasized before, like, what I want this channel to be in terms of, like, interesting. This is the Triforce shards, like, right over here. Oh, I wonder if this is the one that I have to open up the... Okay. I'll bet this is one that I have to open up a chart to actually get to. So let's just continue sailing off, because there's another one that's in this direction. I really do want to stress the point that, like, you know, compassion and kindness is, like, an important thing to me with this channel and stuff. And so, like, even people who come along trying to spend hate, it's important to not respond with more hate. Even if they're being utterly vicious and completely unfair. Like, it's important that we remember that, like, you know, hatred just brings more hatred. Hatred to people who are already bringing hatred doesn't solve anything. And so, like, just kill them with kindness. That's all I need you to do. Oh, I got a direct hit. Oh my god. We're just shooting bombs back and forth at each other. Will you please go away? Thank you. Now stop firing. And let's shimmy over here. Oh, good grief. I do not need the infantry on my butt right now. You guys need to calm down. Thank you. Lead to the party. What did I miss? Hi, Squiffy Bird. Just grabbing some Triforce shards, that's all. Just trying to advance the plot of the story, that's all. Save boat from the bombs. The boat will be fine. The boat armor is made of, like, rhino coating or something. Boat's a tough daddy. I mean, there's just so much vitriol and negativity and bad juju going on in the world right now that I'm far more focused on creating a place where responses are read with, you know, where you kill them with kindness instead of trying to just start a huge debate about whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. Anybody that doesn't abide by the simple rules of the channel, you know, their comments get deleted. I mean, I've had to do that before. But for the most part, I'd like to try and just make it work. That's all I really want to do. Okay, so I currently need to face off in this direction. We need to sail out here, so let's do that. I'm just determined to do this. That's all. I do believe boat is actually made of boat. Made of good boat material. I remember getting hate comments from a person who said they didn't like my style, looked at their art, and it was nothing but creepy, bad fetish art. Started laughing because have they seen themselves? You know, some people just don't get it. But let's see. I believe it is this dude in the middle that I've got to get down with. Yeah, here you are. What's up, bro? Hi. Hi. How's it going? Look at you being all big and bad. You're adorable. I'm going to fire things at you. And we're going to have a good time. So, shaboom. And you're going to give me access. And that's the important thing. No, but I don't want to salvage right there. I want to kind of veer up a little bit. Here we go. A little bit more. And then we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Salvage, thank you. Now we got the Triforce chart. I have to get it deciphered somewhere else. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but we already have one. Okay. So we need to take these charts here. And the next thing we have to do is probably, at least in terms of the Wii U version, do like the most tedious thing that comes to. I mean, this is just so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. The amount of food that you have to like. Did I say food? I meant the amount of rupees that you have to put together. I was thinking about how I need to take another bite of food. It's sitting over here. But anyway, this is an island that we haven't exactly gotten to, right? But yeah, just remember the most hate comments are from very embarrassing people, and people who hate on LGBT content are usually big homophobes. I'm really like, oh, honeymoon, no. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't, I expect it, and I realize it's gonna happen, and you know what? I'm just gonna, mostly ignore it, but I also realize that you guys, and this is not a knock on you or anything, but, you know, you kind of want to defend, like, you know, for example, people calling Cardlin a bitch. I'm sure that some of his fans want to, you know, and I even just said it, like myself included, want to get on the people who called him that, but, you know, I'm not entirely convinced that's the right way to go about things, so. Alright, hello Tingle, and the other Tingles around here. Oh, Mr. Fairy! I've been longing to see you, sir! What shall we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? That fragrant, musty scent. Sir! You have found the chart! Splendid, splendid! Show me, show me! Why, you can't read that chart in its current state. Impossible, sir. Would you like me to decipher it for you? For
398
rupees? Or
398 rubies.
yes, please. Tingle, tingle, Kulimba! Become readable! That wasn't quite red voice, and it shouldn't have been. You got your chart deciphered. Now we're going to find a piece of the Triforce, and we're going to do this a couple more times, which is why I was getting a ton of rupees everywhere that I was going to get Triforce shards, because, you know, you got to pay him off to this weirdo and watch him dance. I once saw a guy who I commented on basically every video on a channel, then I go to his channel and I see on the main page him in front of a webcam saying he doesn't care what people think of him. Yeah. Oh, the voice you used when you said, show me, show me. Show me, show me! Tingle, don't think I forgot about those skulls in your jail cell. And don't make me bring up the way I treat your workers. I'm watching you. Right? Right? Mr. Fairy, you must try very hard to find treasure. When you select and open this, yeah, whatever. I know. All about the treasure. Okay, so at this point then, I'll take a peek at my other maps here. So then that's deciphered, that's deciphered, that's deciphered, that's a treasure chart. So then what this leads to is, and I wish you guys could see this, I'm sorry that you can't. Oh, that's right, because I had to go get the ghost ship chart. Yeah, okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 on the ghost ship. Alright, so I'm actually not too terribly far from a Triforce shard right now. It's actually kind of off in that direction, as a matter of fact. So, let's see. Where are you, boat? Where are you, boat? You're over there, boat. Okay. What's up? You have a Tingle bottle, do you not? No. If you're not really a fan of it, I do not worry about such things. The Tingle bottle. It is sort of complicated, I suppose. No. Do not go out of your way. No, really. I mean, it is quite amusing. The Tingle bottle, I mean. But no, really. I would not expect you to. Heave. Ho. Okay. What about you? Heave. Ho. Ugh, this is heavy. This is just between you and me. But this guy has another brother. If that guy could just come spin this thing instead of me. Heave. Ho. Tingle, this looks a lot like slave labor, buddy. It's not a good look, man. It's not a good look from you and the kingdom of the fairies, or whatever it is you think that I come from. Oh, hello, you. I don't want to get you. I've Triforce shards I gotta go get, dude. A Tingle bottle, that sounds wrong in so many fucking ways, oh my god. Yeah. Have we referred to the boat as Bodie McBoatface? Yes. Bodie McBoatface? I don't believe we have, no. We're gonna veer off this way to go get a Triforce piece, though. Is this on Greatfish? I think this is on Greatfish. Actually, I've forgotten about this piece. Interesting. Anyway, the Tingle bottle is just a way for you to, like, interact with other people via the Wii U and stuff like that. Robotic sounding I didn't know what to do. That's me not knowing how to give them a voice, that's all. Oops, sorry. There we go. There's a Triforce shard. I don't think Boat Dad would appreciate that. I don't think Boat Dad would appreciate that either, but I don't know if Boat Dad is a choice. We do call him Boat Dad, after all. There we go, only 4 more. Okay, so the next one is in this general direction, with the island in my way. We'll veer past that. Slowly but surely, we will veer past that. There we go. Be kind of in this general direction. It probably means it's going to be in the sea again. At least I think that's what that means. It's kind of off in this direction. easier to see these things at night, too. I'm kind of passing it. Ah, there we go. Oh, with the waves, I couldn't see where it is. Okay, let's listen. Let's try here. Yeah, there we go. I mean, you're hauling a massive metal trunk in him, too. Clearly you don't care what he thinks. Why are so many of the Wigglesworthians memes courtesy of memes? Last I checked, I was a soggy blanket. I mean, it is kind of your guys' fault, so we veer off in this direction. Head towards the next one. Hi. Bye. And it's like, it's over here somewhere. I'm like sitting right on top of it, virtually. What the hell? No, I've sailed past it. Wait, what? Hold up, 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 hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It's like right over this way. Where is this chart? There's that one, there's that one, there's that one. Which island is this? It's not that one. It's that... No, that's Stonewatcher. No, that's a treasure chart. What am I looking at? That's a Triforce chart right there. Okay, wait, hang on a second. What the hell is that island? Isn't that like way the fuck up here? No, that's not it. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. What the hell? Oh, that's not it. I'm so confused. No. 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 What the... Huh? No. 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 I don't think. No. 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 No? No. 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 Yes. That's where it is. Okay. Bye guys, I'm gonna go make dinner. I miss Wiggly. See you later, Pencilhead. We'll probably still be here by the time you come back. So that's the, oh my freaking god. Oh god. Oh god. Jeez. The cleaner that I have in the sink just like fell in and scared the poop out of me. Alright, well let's go get this obvious one. This one is Cliff Plateau Isles. This might actually be where the ghost ship is right now that I'm not thinking about it. Not that I'd be able to do anything with the ghost ship right now anyway. Is it by... I think it's over in this direction. It's at least very, very close. We're adjusting the microphone. God, I am just like... I'm manhandling the microphone today. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Cliff Plateau is directly to the east, which is where we are due to set sail regardless, so let's go. There it is. Don't hit me. No, stop it. I'm just trying to get a Triforce shard. Seriously though, madam, now hold and dollars sound weird to me. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Figured out the audio where you talk about opening the window while cooking. It's the proposal video. Ah, okay. It's the proposal video. Alright, so 2 more. So now... Well, then this makes this one really weird piece, like, all the more frustrating, because it's just, like, it's just sitting out there. Will you guys, like, stop, alright? Just hold your horses for a second. I'm gonna go and sail off in that direction, but I'm gonna keep investigating. Okay, you all can go away, thank you. I'm gonna veer off in that direction, but I'm gonna kind of keep taking a peek here and seeing what I'm missing. Like, what on earth? Shark, stop harassing Boat Dad. I know I'm in your territory, but stop. We haven't even seen any giant Octoroks in this playthrough now that I'm thinking about it. Which isn't a bad thing. I don't know that's necessarily a good thing either, but... Kind of happy that I chose to sail through here now, because the lightning and thunder effect are always really, really nice. Fish are friends, not food people, however. Let's see. So I should be, like, coming right up on it. I'm hoping that it being night is going to help make this easier a little bit. Sharks have poor eyesight and are super curious, so I just imagine them bumping into the shark like, "What is your food?" Oh, that makes sharks really, like, endearing and cute. So I wish I could show you guys this, how it looks on the map. That can't be it. There's no way that's it, but I'm gonna go over here anyway just to cover all my bases. I mean, I could use the rupees, I guess, so it can't be that bad. I can't talk now. Purple rupee. That's just great. Well, I mean, it is fine and everything, but, like... What the hell? Like, these things... The Triforce shards aren't up here. This is so weird. No, I don't want the sun to rise. I want it to set. I want to be encased in darkness while I try and figure this issue out. What on earth? This is so strange. I have all these shards are like, or these charts are open and stuff, right? Like, I'm not missing one? Windows chart, Force 1, Force 2, Force 3, and then there's a treasure chart. So is there a 4th one that I'm missing? Because if there is, it's not on the... Because I have 2 left. And then there's, like, one on the ghost ship. I'm not under any danger if I just kind of sit here for a moment, am I? It doesn't look like it. Well, it's a good thing I have the books sitting right next to me because, oh my god. Let's see here. Let's see what my really giant, really fancy... I don't feel bad about doing this either because I've virtually 100%ed this game before anyway. Let's see. Treasure shard... One nice and I'm a sun washer. I don't know if it look kind of great for shadow crocodiles. So I've already gotten those. Let's go 231. Let's see here. Oh, no, oh, awesome noise that it makes. And the new book kind of has the pages ripped. Oh, it's fantastic. God, I love these books so much. These are so beautiful. Alright, 231. Translating the charts. Rain the Killer Bees, Fell Island, yeah, because we already got the... Let's see, Needle Rock. that. I did that one. I got the Islet of Steel. Yeah, I got that one. I just got that one. I just got that one. Needle Rock, number 3A. 2. Oh, that number 3. Yeah. Okay, but that was the chart. Yeah, so I got that chart. Shard 1, Miss Marine Killer Bees, Windfall Island, which gets you to the private oasis. Yeah, okay. I got that one. I got the one on Outset. I got that one a while ago, actually. Through the Savage Labyrinth. Did I not get the one on Diamond Step? Or wait, is that the one that... Huh? Hold up. Hold up. I'm being lied to here. Triforce shards 4 and 5. Stone Watcher Island. Triforce shard number 5. It's over there, yeah. Overlook. I was in Overlook earlier. I just went to Great Fish Isle. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I should hold the book close to the mic so that you can get these nice little, like, turning sounds, but, you know. Cliff Plateau Isles, I just got that one. Yeah, I guess it is. Where is Stonewatcher Island? Is it this one right here? It's the one I'm headed towards. Weird. Seriously? Stay open. No, don't close. Stay open. Stay open. I'll use my headphones to make you stay open. You're staying open. I guess I just missed a chart somewhere. No, stay open. Don't slowly linger closed. You're not a jump scare. Alright. It took me a day. The boat's all pissed at me. I spent a day trying to figure out where I'm gonna go on the map. I'm sorry, King of Red Lions. Here we go. Yeah, this island. It's alright, I guess I haven't been to this one yet. Alright, my bad. My bad indeed. Ganon is approaching victory. Meanwhile, Link is trying to figure out where he has to go on a boat. Oh my god! Little crabbies! Happy you guys are as amused by that sound as I am. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, and then it was another one of these things. Yeah. Alright, not too terribly far away now. Not too terribly far away at all. Hello, gentlemen. Mind. I would like to just obliterate you so that I might get this Triforce shard and be on my way. Sorry that I just had to like completely wreck you there. Ha ha ha. Cuddles into blankets more as Madam does the crabby noise. Which noise? This one? You couldn't possibly mean that one, right? You just picked that big motherfucker up like it was no big deal. No, it's no big deal when you have the power bracelets. Nothing can stand in Link's way. Oh you guys again? Son of a... Oh, whoops. That's not the weapon I thought I was going to be using, but it's just as effective. Hello, gentlemen. Get blown away, I guess. I really need to swap to my bow and arrows, but for some reason I'm just not doing it yet. Are either of you... You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's make this easier on ourselves. Oh, unless you can make it easier on me, that's cool too. I'm game for that. Hello. There we go. That's more like it. I've been trying to imitate the crab noises for the past week and a half. I don't regret trying, even though I fail at it. It's just kind of taking the front and the back of your tongue and just kind of clicking it against the roof of your mouth. So, like, you know, that first noise is just a... And that's just me putting my tongue in the roof of my mouth and then just, like, blowing air past it. And then just take the back part of your tongue up to the roof of your mouth and just kind of do the same thing. My music teacher used to do that a lot, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because when you were doing, like, stuff in band, and you had to do, like, for example, like paradiddles in the percussion section, you had to learn how to say certain things, so like taka 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 taka, and that's certain stuff that you would just kind of practice having to do, you know, so it was, it also had to do with, like, tonguing and playing certain instruments as well. So her rule was if you can't tongue it, you can't play it. So it's, I don't know, it's just like a practice thing, I guess. I can do it, but it sounds so much better when you do it. You'll get there. I have faith in you.
Oh.
Hello, friends. Of course, when you're playing in the percussion section, you have a lot of responsibilities in band class, so, you know. Music teacher makes us do that, but I fail every time. Crab noises because of choir? Yep. Oh, they're deflecting it. Oh, you little stinkers. Oh, you know what, you guys, I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. Oh, it's so funny when they get confused like that. Some of my favorite things. Oh, Zelda. Oh, never leave me, Legend of Zelda. I love you so much. You make me so happy. It's gonna be something that's gonna happen whenever I eventually get to streaming Breath of the Wild. It's just gonna be like... It's just gonna be like hours and hours of me just walking around doing things and not even necessarily stuff that like has to do with the plot. Which is the best part about that game, by the way. Just having the ability to explore stuff. I fold my tongue and click it against the roof of my mouth and my mom stares at me like, what the actual fuck is that noise? So, let's head off in this direction, which should be correct. Yes, it is. Very good, very good. This way. More rupees, because Link is a greedy bastard. Alright. I did that for my daughter because she can make the Chewbacca noise perfectly. She's done it since she was a baby. Talent right there. Played this game for years and had no clue you could knock those pillars down. Aw, what a bummer. There's so many good things you can get out of the pillars if you just knock them over. I'm happy to have shown you the truth, or the way, or the something. Anyway, we have another
Triforce shard.
and there's one more. I was told that Breath of the Wild is like Skyrim of Legend of Zelda when it comes to the map. Yes, you can just see, that's the thing that I love about the original game, and why I love that it has so much spirit of the original game in the first place. There's no set order that you have to do stuff. And, like, yeah, there's a main mission, but there's so many side things that you can do. And it's not that there's, like... you know, uninteresting things to do in the side quests. Like, they're all interesting. Like, you want to help these people in these races and stuff. Which I also realize is kind of unfair praise for me to give when I've criticized Majora's Mask for that same thing, and yet I'm praising Breath of the Wild for it. But Breath of the Wild is definitely more like a Zelda game than Majora's Mask was. I mean, if you want to talk about Zelda games being exact or something like that. Anyway, so now we have to, like, veer off into, the weirdest thing about Breath of the Wild. When I think about what I spent most of my time doing, it doesn't seem that interesting, but the thing that really makes it special is how beautiful the world is. Yeah, that's also true, too, and that's a really strong point. Hey, madam, I'm sacrificing my patience to save Urbosa for you. Did someone say Urbosa? Yeah, I did. Oh, God. I'm just not gonna comment to that. I'm gonna just keep moving on here. I'm playing the Wind Waker right now. I'm not playing Breath of the Wild. Although I will say that Urbosa's amiibo is sitting right behind my chair, so you know. you can take that however you want to. Okay, so now we need to go find the chart for the ghost ship. And the chart for the ghost ship. You need to find the ghost ship, which is a diamond. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a diamond. That's right. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. I just needed a hint about where it was. Oh gosh, what did you start? Nothing. She didn't start anything. Beautiful in a wholly realistic sense to it, not just the graphics. It's like the world itself feels beautiful to be in. You enjoy being in it, you know? Like that's a really important... Oh, it's right there. And where am I in relation to that? I'm not actually that far away from it. Okay. That I need to sail in this direction. So let's sail in this direction. Let us be off. I just liked being there, and I liked doing things, and I liked figuring out different ways to beat little baddies and things like that. And I don't know, there was just something about Majora's Mask that just, like... I don't know. Maybe it's really unfair criticism, and if that's the case, then I will totally admit that it's unfair criticism, because I know that a lot of people are just in love with Majora's Mask, and I'm pretty meh on it, to be honest with you. Reminder that Madam has the hots of Urbosa in her hips. She's just too shy to admit it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. The problem is now people are going to start drawing fan art of me looking at Urbosa's and her hips. Who doesn't have the hots for Urbosa? Thank you! Thank you very much. That is my point exactly. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, man, here's the... Ah, damn it. Alright, well, here's the giant Octorok that I've been talking about for however long. This thing's a bitch. Although, if you can manage to get all of its eyes taken care of, it actually gives you a pretty good prize. So, it is useful to take care of. And this is like one of the many reasons why you need to have like so many arrows and stuff. Alright, come on, come on. Come on, big guy. Let's quit playing coy here. Ah, probably made a bad fish pun. Oh, I'm getting closer to the center. I need to get this itch figured out quick. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Take it, big guy. Take it, big guy, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Kind of like how I enjoy Majora so much because of the sense of impending doom and despair For me, it's the world completely. I can easily see why it's not everyone's thing. I don't think it's a Zelda game. Like, it's not even necessarily that I think it's a bad game. I don't think it's a bad game at all. I just can't help every time I feel it. Every time I play it, I just can't help feeling like someone looked at it and was like, well, the N64 is near the end of its shelf life and we need to get this game out, so let's just skin it as a Zelda game. Madam, the best way to kill baddies in Breath of the Wild is hitting them with stasis and watching them fly. It's so true. It's so true. Okay, anyway, I need to go into Diamond Step. Where was Diamond Step before? Yeah, here we go. Someone asked when I was making a new video. There'll be a new one posted Friday. Sets up a pentagram to summon Madam Place Candace. Urbosa. Oh, am I that pathetic? I might be that pathetic, but you know what? I kind of don't care. Oh, for sure, it's not like a Zelda game at all. Completely agree with you there. I just kind of love it even more because of that. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, don't get me wrong. The impending doom and the fact that if you watched the moon, like if you just set your controller up and just like looked up, you can literally watch the moon get bigger. Like, it just slowly but surely, it does start to descend on the town. And I think that is an amazing detail to put into the game, and it made it so much more dramatic, and it made it, like, kind of freaky, actually, because it was just like, you could just sit here for the whole day and night and just watch it get bigger and slowly come closer towards you. And I get that, but, like, I don't know, it's just, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't enjoy playing it. There are definitely times where I'm like, you know what, I feel like playing Majora's Mask. And I just, I just hop right into it. But it's not like my go-to Zelda or anything. Holy shit, how many times have I made Madam laugh? Now I feel so accomplished. Seems like when all you've got to do is mention Urbosa, it's pretty simple. Why am I doing this? I have fire arrows. So the trick in this section is to, like... It's basically to... Okay, yeah. You know, that stuff looked darker, actually. Or the smoke coming out of the pot, I mean. Was that actually darker, or was that in my imagination? Okay, it was my imagination. Good. I was hoping it was, because I was going to be like, it's kind of lame that they just sort of give it away like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. That was fun. Although, out of all the champions, I definitely have to say that Mipha's was the one. Mipha's was the one that definitely got me emotionally invested in the game. Like, I was invested in it in general. It was just so amazing. But, like, oh my god. When we hit Mipha's story, I was like, I am in. I am saving this world. I will not stop until this world is free. Kind of deal. And that's, I still can't believe I haven't. Confession here, I actually haven't beaten Breath of the Wild. Because a significant other beat it before I did, and kind of, it didn't ruin that experience for me, but I wish I hadn't watched them finish it, because now I've been kind of lazy with finishing it, and I really regret that, but I've definitely been picking it up a lot more lately. Tries to ignore Breath of the Wild. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. I'll shut up about Breath of the Wild then. But it is a fantastic game, and I highly recommend it. Very much so. I came out of that one. I'm pretty sure it's not the one next to it that I need to get into. I never remember. Don't get me started on me if I can go on forever about how the Zora make me feel in Breath of the Wild. It's true, right? It's true. You're fine. It's a Zelda title, so I'm going to play it at some point anyway. Well, Get on that, Chris. Get on that and make it happen. 243. Yep, we're making great time. We are making great time indeed. So I tried that one already, and I went over to this one. I think this one got me a little bit further. Yeah, here we go. Back to you, fellows. You delightful, delightful floor masters. Actually, that's something that wasn't in Breath of the Wild, now that I'm thinking about it. There weren't any floor masters anywhere. Unless there's a redesign of them that I just didn't notice. That's what they were supposed to be. Hey, I can only stay for a little bit, but yeah, I don't fit in with you guys. Oh, hey, Silly. No. Don't look at it like that, Silly. You're one of us. You can just sit in and join in if you want to. You don't have to know what's going on. Shoot, now which one of these was it? I think it was... Fudge. I think it was this one? Ah! Alright. This way. My blast floor masters. As they throw pots at me, we going this way. Heard of my summon humor. You got them from people who appreciate them. We should have a banner that says something corny like Wigglesworthians unite. You know, we really should. We really should. I don't know what's happening. A majority of the time I just try to make stupid jokes and hope people laugh. I think that works. Yeah, here we go. And now we get to the unfortunately no longer interesting part when it comes to the ghost ship. So we're gonna come over here, we're gonna open this chest. It'll be a good chest. Nice and muscular. And you know, this is the ghost ship chart, and look at that, it's got like a skull and crossbones on it and stuff, and it looks all leathered and stuff. So, oh, and I can't even show it to you guys. Oh, that's, I'm so sorry that you can't actually see this. That's actually a really big bummer now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, the ghost ship chart basically looks like, what it is it has a circle in the middle of it, and surrounding that circle are the phases of the moon. I know, Link, it's really shocking, right? Are the phases of the moon, and then this kind of, you know, in this, not parallel, but like directly next to that is not the name of the island where the ship shows up, but it's the shape of the island where it shows up. So like just from knowing the game, I recognize Mother and Child Isles, Bomb Isles, Diamond Step, Crescent Moon Isle, there's Great Fish Isle, there's one of the reefs. You know, there's all this type of stuff here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump out here and I'm going to change the, I'm going to change the time of day to night. And kind of... Damn, this really sucks that I can't... Why did I change the direction of the wind? No, I don't want to do this because I'm a doofus. Oh my god. This is actually a major bummer now that I'm thinking about it, that I can't actually show this to you. But anyway, so now that I have the ghost ship chart, I pulled it out and I'm looking at it. And what's happening is that it's showing me that there's a quarter section of the moon missing, and the ghost ship is now at Diamond Step Island. And then when I have my actual map out, and it's just like, you know, out and about. Where is Diamond Step, actually? Isn't that not too far from here? Shotgun, Horseshoe, Tower of the Gods, Oasis, Bomb Island. No, I don't want... Oh my god, my wind is all... My finger is fat and I can't hit these. It's 2 angulars, boating course, 5-star. No, don't do that. Shardos, Fairy, Ice Ring, Forest Haven, Plateau. Oh, dumbass, you are on Diamond Step Island. Oh my god. So that means I should be able to see the ghost ship, like, anywhere around. Yeah, there it is. There's a ghost ship right there. And the ghost ship chart is lit up, and it's allowing me to, like, the area with the piece of the moon and stuff, that's all, like, flashing and stuff and letting me know that it's there. So this actually makes it very easy now that I have the ability to see the ghost ship. So I hope that you're not expecting this to be, like, super cool or anything, like, because, like I said, the ghost ship is actually kind of disappointing. The best part about it is definitely searching for it. Well, we'll just sail by it for a little bit, just for fun's sake, because the closer you get to it, it won't disappear now that I have the map, so. And actually, it's almost dawn, so I probably should get right up to it. So anyway, so you just sail into it like this, and it takes you right inside of it. Now, the funny thing about this is that there's a couple of things that Nintendo changed in this version as opposed to the GameCube version. So, like, you see down there on the floor, if you can see it really well, there's, like, there's these little faces. Actually, now that I'm looking at them, they look really similar to the, little ohms in Mononoke Hime. Kind of reminds me of that. But anyway, in the GameCube version, the roof was off, and those guys that you see down there were actually up in the ceiling like actual ghosts and stuff. You know, Wind Waker reminds me of how to train your dragon, a boy traveling on a boat dragon, dragging through the sea, looking around different islands. Yeah, I guess kind of. But like this is, I mean, this is really what it is. It looks like any of those other submarines that we've been to at some point. But that little shaft of light there, it's going to be really important, because once we get down here, like, shit's gonna get real and all hell's gonna break loose, no pun intended. And just stuff is gonna be all over the friggin' place, and it's gonna be really annoying. Wow, you showed up right there again? What's wrong with you? It's probably actually even a, I should take care of these skulls real quick while I can, just in case one of them is a, No? Okay. What about you guys over here? No? Alright, what about you over here? Oh, okay. Totally fine by me. But anyway, you're gonna come across these guys. You know, the little dudes that made up Jahala that we saw not that long ago. And as long as I can face this bastard... Yeah, there we go. Ah, you possessed me! You possessed my ass. Yeah, there we go. But all you gotta do is just step in the sunlight and then they disappear. And that's actually way easier than the game. If I recall correctly, in the GameCube version, there's a lot more to it than that. Like, I feel like you fight more. But anyway, here's the lone creepy device that exists in the entirety of the ghost ship. So I want you to look into this room, and you see that face that's right there on the wall? That kind of like emblem decoration looking thing? Phantom Hourglass, Water Temple is hell. Water Temple is always hell. Yeah. You see that face? Watch that face. Oh, it doesn't do it here? Oh, what the hell? Oh, that was spooky as shit in the... Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh my god, I hyped up absolutely nothing. Oh my... Okay, so in the GameCube version of the game, when you walk closer to the chest... and you get closer to that face on the wall, the face changes. And it gets like fangs, and it looks at you in this super creepy smile. And you don't like notice it until you've opened the chest, and then you open the chest and it's just like this thing looking at you with this... Oh man, that's really... because that was straight up freaky. I remember actually getting freaked out by that the first time that I played this. Alright, well, let's take care of things then. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. I can't believe they changed that. There's the last Triforce shard. Fuse together all eight form the
Triforce of Courage.
And then you wake up in your boat. And this is a completely foreign thing that you're looking at, because I haven't actually been able to show you the menu this entire game. Well done, Link. With the shards you have collected, the
Triforce of Courage.
is now complete at last. We must make for
Hyrule.
Quickly. I hate that they changed that. I actually knew what you were talking about too. Right? Oh, it was such a cool little detail. That was like totally creepy for absolutely no good reason. Alright, well, that's the ghost ship. I mean, that's really all that it is. You never see it again after that. What the hell? Why would they change that? It makes no sense. Probably because soccer moms thought it was too creepy. I don't know. Remind me again why the Triforce of Courage was broken into shards. Basically so that Ganon couldn't get his paws on it. Because when you have, and this is kind of typical Triforce lore, but this was actually made popular in A Link to the Past, but when you have the pieces of power, wisdom, and courage put together to form the Triforce, you can make a wish. And if a person with a pure heart makes the wish, their wish is granted. If the person with an evil heart makes a wish, that wish is granted, but it's a twisted version of it. And so Ganon wants to, you know, wreak havoc and stuff. As he does. Well done, Link. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods. Here it is! Oh, what is this? There, on your hand. The Triforce piece now dwells within you. It is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the
True hero.
You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas, and here, near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely, from this moment on, you shall be known as the
Hero of Winds.
Link, Hero of Winds. Go forth to Hyrule, to Zelda's side. Oh, lots of good memories here. Man, I try and run into the wall and I don't get splishy splashies all over the place. That's I'm never gonna get over how funny that was. I'm so glad the chat was available for that too. I'm too busy looking at the fact Burger Queen originated in Hyrule. That is true, it did. Now check this out. Oh my god, there was this statue of me that was here, right? It was all set up and it's on the ground now. It's in pieces. Like there's my head and my torso there, and there's like my arm. And there's the Hylian shield, and there's part of the sword. And I kind of wish I had more thought to point this out sooner. But yeah, that was straight up a statue of me that was right there. And that statue of me is completely gone. It's been knocked over and destroyed, and oh shit, this has been opened. That can't be good, right? Oh, but Tetra's still there, so that's good. Okay, phew. Hey, Tetra. Hopefully that Ethernet connection in Stranger Things works out for you, huh? What'd you think about Season 2? You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda, and here you shall fall into eternal slumber. Think a couple of Darknuts are going to intimidate me, Ganon? I mean, unless one of them attacks me for sure, but like, you know. So the thing that I like about these guys, they're a little bit more of a unique flavor. You have to get through their capes first before you can actually get to them. Which I like as far as their like design and stuff, because it makes them more unique than the other Darknuts we've had to face to this point. Yeah, there we go. Haha! Come on. Have at it. Yeah! I'm having a discussion with people on a comment that was left in Gentle Whispering's newest video. The end of it is a pill with holes. Someone mentioned a warning? For others, trypophobia, and a bunch of people are calling the people with that phobia fakers, and it's, ah, jeez. No, I want the Knight's Crest. I want the Knight's Crest. Thank you. Zelda's missing, but I have to have the Knight's Crest. I have to have it. I want it. So anyway, I could go to the boat and be like, boat, Zelda's gone, but I already know what to do, so. I'm gonna run out in this direction as fast as my stubby little legs will take me. Uh-oh. Okay. So now, you remember the last time we came over here, we couldn't really do a whole hell of a lot. You know, we got up to this point, and this barrier showed up, and then we realized that the castle was all surrounded. But you know what we have now? We have the restored Master Sword. Zelda, I'm coming for you. Let's do this. We are now entering the last phase of the game. We're almost done, you guys. There's a way to glitch through that wall and instantly start the endgame. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've not discovered it, though. Not for myself, anyway. Now, like, think about how far we've come and how, like, long it took us to get here, you know? Like, we're at this point now where we have, like, this, and we have this hook shot, and we can just, like, bring things to us and just attack them and stuff, and it's like, man, the last time we were here, we didn't have half this stuff, and now we're just, like, you know, now we just have, like, all this ability to just kick ass and take names and chew bubblegum, and we're all out of chewing bubblegum. All that stuff. That's a reference to They Live for you. And, I don't know, there's always something really cool to me about having these old familiar baddies as you're walking into, like, a final boss area, because it just, like, shows you how much you've grown and, like, how much you can do now as a character and stuff like that, and I think that's really cool. And I like when games do that too, because, you know, it's always a fun time. It gives you a good feeling while you're on your way to fight the main baddie of the game, you know? Hi there! I would like your necklace, please. Also, I'd like to be closer to you. Hiya! Also, we're getting really, really astonishingly, like, clear sunshine in this area under the sea. Just a thought. Ha ha ha! Oh, ouch. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Fair enough, my good sir. But did you account for that? I don't think you did. Off we go. Oh, you come back for more. Hey, man, are you playing Breath of the Wild after Wind Waker? I don't know. I am still kind of doing A Link to the Past. I guess it would depend. Like, would that be... Oh, there's some keys right here. Would that be too confusing for you guys if I played 2 Zelda games at once? Or would you rather I stick with one at a time? That's kind of more of a question, like, that's more of a decision to be made by you guys, I think, than by me. I think I saw that Marley was leaving. Hey, Marley. Thanks for coming by. Check back in later. We might still be going. It really just kind of depends on how badly I fail this section. Alright. So yeah, now we've gotten into, like, official endgame stuff. I don't know why I'm doing all this. And honestly, like, if I had been playing this game on my own, I would definitely have more hearts and, like, the giant magic meter and stuff. you know, I'd be a little bit more prepared to go into Ganon's tower than I am right now, but I'd rather one of the time Breath of the Wild can wait. I definitely enjoy Link to the Past. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but I figured it can't hurt to kind of get the general opinion of everybody. Not really confusing, but I think can't leave it behind if you split your attention between Link to the Past and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's also true. That is also true. We can't have Kat thinking that she's made terrific progress or anything, right? I mean, she already has. I mean, courtesy of the blunder of the Wii U, courtesy of the blunder of the Wii U, I think I'm not gonna be able to beat her anyway, but I would like to at least try. I mean, if she's in the Dark World already... No, spoiler alert. If she's in the Dark World already, then, like... It's gonna be hard enough as it is just to kind of get back up, like, catch back up with her, so... Let's see, there's one right there. There's one... Oh, it's too high. No. No. There we go. Well, that's kind of the best I can do at this point. I'm giving you catch-up time. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. We have played Twilight Princess at one point. It's my favorite. I might. If people wanted to watch me play it, I think I'd be into it. I do own it on the Wii U. That's the thing, like, even if I don't necessarily like a Zelda game, I'll definitely still buy it. Like, I'm not against getting other of the Zelda games, just because they might be titles that I don't like. So, I don't know, I might, yeah. I might do that. Oh, geez, that could have been bad. It's not fun if I don't get a challenge. Listen here, Missy. I don't much appreciate the sass that you've got going on full force here, you understand? Your levels of sass are just too real right now. The only Zelda I don't like are the Four Swords games. I don't know if I'd ever finished it. Madam's getting sassy! No. Madam is on default sass. Let's see. I'll take care of you. Take care of you. And then we just float our way over here. Yes, indeed you do. That is what we do. You want to see something trippy? Check out this graphic. So now we're back where we were before. But the thing is, now we only have the items that we had in the game at the time. So, like, I don't have any, I don't have the leaf, I don't have, you know, I don't have the hook shot, I don't have anything like that. I just have exactly what I had at the time that I had it. And I'm on fire. Yikes. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game. I definitely see the appeal of Twilight Princess to other people. It's not quite my favorite. It's not a bad game, it's just like... Actually, Twilight Princess, I will always and forever give credit for being the Zelda game with the best Ganon battle. Because, oh my god, the Ganon fight in that game is unreal. It's so freaking long. And it's perfect, because, you know, whoever has a Triforce of power should be that aggressive in making sure that, you know, they try to win as much as possible. Why are you giving me rupees? I could really do with, like, some magic right now, thanks. Really and truly, thank you so much. Bring your tail down, please, Valoo. Thank you kindly. I have exactly what I have at the time I had it. What the fuck? That's such a brain twister. Basically, the only items I have right now are the grapple hook, my telescope, like the delivery bag, like that's all I have. I can't show it to you on the screen, but that's all I have. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Would I lie? Would I lie, my lovelies? I wouldn't lie to you. Come here, you. There we go. I kind of don't believe in bad Zelda games. Only games I like a little less than others. That's fair. CDI Zelda games were horrible. That is true. That is an excellent, excellent point brought up. The CDI Zelda games are god-awful. Like, inexcusably awful. Alright, let's see. I believe this one is where I gotta... Yeah, okay. Let's pull these over here. Actually, I believe that these have magic power if I... No, they have more rupees. Well, I need magic, thank you. I've only ever played Ocarina of Time, and that was over 10 years ago. Ocarina of Time is definitely one that I would like to... that I'd like to live stream. I have lots of really good memories with that game. When I was a wee Madam Ripplesworth. That was... Oh my god, no! Whoops. Hey madam, why not let your significant other play Breath of the Wild on the Switch? You can purchase it for the Wii U. Because I'd rather play it on the Switch. It looks better on the Switch, in my opinion. The fact that they were awful made the CDI games the best. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Link was so weird in those CDI games, too. Like, he was just... I don't know. Could you come here faster, please? Thank you so much! Damn it. I pressed the wrong button. That's what I get for having the leaf on a button that I'm not usually familiar with having the leaf. Let's slip it over there. Good grief. No. Thank you. I'm so hungry, I can eat an Octorok. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. You dare bring light to my lair? You must die. Oh, it's so true. Excuse me. Have you ever seen Light in the Sky's Link and the Link's AU comic? They're the best. No, I don't believe that I have. Oh my god. I just want this over here. That's all I want. I just want the ability to be able to get on this thing. It's all that I want. It's all that I want in the whole world. Thank you. Oh, good grief. Ooh, that was a little close. P-hats, don't you dare. P-hats, don't you dare. Thank you. Magic power before I go back into this thing. Oh, I should have gotten a bottle of like the water from the Deku Tree so I could show off how easy this is to beat. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this here and preferably not get hit by anything that's going on. That would be the best way to go about these things. I think a Zelda game, actually, that I don't hear talked about enough. This game was really fun, and I hope that people enjoyed it as much as I did. But A Link Between Worlds was a great, nostalgic Zelda game if you played A Link to the Past. Oh, come on, I totally would have beaten this dude. All I needed was, like, another hit. Fine, be that way. Be that way. But anyway, A Link Between Worlds was, oh my god, it was so much fun. I couldn't put it down. Definitely highly recommend it. It's on the 3DS, and if you're very familiar with A Link to the Past, it's pretty much a sequel. I mean, it's a good time. I really enjoyed it. Ah! And then this one, right here. And that should be it. Yeah. Alright, this should be good. We should be good here. And man, if you want a good Wii game with amazing graphics, check out Okami. It isn't a Wii U game. You know, Wiimote, but it really does to... I believe we own Okami, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. The Significant Other was... Whoa! Oh, that was not what I meant to do at all. The Significant Other was playing it for a little bit. I would really like to play it too, actually. I heard it was good and deeply underappreciated. Link Between Worlds? Yeah, no, Link Between Worlds is great. Very, very good game. Definitely enjoyed my time with Link Between Worlds. It just wasn't very memorable for me for some reason. I'm not sure what it was exactly. It must just be the same reason, or a similar vein along the lines of, you know, how you enjoy Majora's Mask more than I do. That's probably all that it is. I doubt there's anything like, and this is me using air quotes, bad about that. 315, excellent, excellent, excellent. Making good time indeed. Oh, hi! Oh, hi, Mark. There we go. I just want to save the world. I want to be the best hero that I can be. I want to be the best iteration of a hero of time that I can be. That's all. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. Train them is my cut. Don't you get on me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop taking my heart. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. How dare you? I was singing Pokemon to prove a point. Okami's great. Basically 4 really good Zelda games that are all wrapped up in Japanese mythology. Yes, hence why I would love to play it. I love Japanese mythology. Technically the moon of Majora's Mask could be stopped by the clock tower. Once again, MapPad is invaded. My mind with Zelda theories. MapPad is pretty good at that. It's pretty exceptional at that. He is YouTube for goals, if I may. Okay. I think I have some moments where I think about the channel. Oh yeah, because this is for the Switch over there. Yeah. I've kind of brought it up to the Discord server before, which those of you who are not on the Discord server, if you could please provide a link, my good friends. YouTube will actually celebrate users who manage to get to a particular place in subscribers and stuff. It's something they've continued doing. I don't know if they ever thought about changing it once subscribers became a thing that wasn't that big of a deal in their algorithms. But basically, when you hit 100,000 subscribers, you get a little plaque, like a little silver a little silver, like, YouTube logo looking thing inside of a nice little frame. And there's one for 100,000, there's one for 1 million, and then there's the diamond play button for 10 million. And I was just like randomly thinking about that the other day, and I was like, man, like 100,000 just seems so like out there, and like it seems like the distant future right now for me. Actually, you know, it's just kind of like, you know, whatever. But in the middle of having those goals, you know, having those YouTube goals, one thing I would definitely like to do is one of these days, I hope to, you know, reach the point where I could take a picture of that and, you know, take a picture of that and be like, oh my god, because I feel like sometimes this doesn't feel real, you know, like, stop taking my heart, stop it, stop it, stop it. Imagine me screaming that at somebody who is unsuccessfully winning me over. I don't know, I just think it would be, I think it would make the channel feel real. Like, not that the channel doesn't feel real right now, of course it does. Like, I have this, there's this Discord, and there's this support, and this kind of, like, unwavering loyalty and stuff. And that's really humbling, and that's so cool, but it's also, at the same time, it's kind of like, I feel like sometimes that I'm living in a dream when it comes to, the channel, and so, like, I wonder if, like, when that moment comes where, I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm all like, oh my god, what am I gonna do if I hit 5,000 subscribers? Like, that just seems so strange. And, like, 100,000 just seems so out there. Like, this might sound, like, a little dramatic, but it does kind of seem like an impossible dream. Like, it's such a huge number, and that's such an enormous amount of people. And to make that work, you know, it would be, oh my god, it would be so amazing. It would just, I really feel like it would be, like, the first major, like, in terms of technicality, the first, like, major accomplishment that I'd ever managed on the channel and stuff. But, like, the fear of that many subscribers is that it's like, I hope that, shit. Damn it, I was worried about that. I would hope that, like, this little community that we have on Discord now, and, like, these people who know each other by name, and, like, the advice that we're able to give each other and all that kind of stuff, I would hope that that doesn't go away, and that it's, you know, something that kind of stays how it is. And I think about this stuff. Like, I think about this stuff all the damn time. And it's part of my fear of having that many subscribers, is that there's something that's lost then when you have so many. Excuse, really? No. No! I'm gonna get it. Oh, damn it! I almost did it. I almost got up there anyway. You little stinker. You stinker. I was going on, like, a talk and stuff. There we go. Anyway, yeah, no, I like, that type of stuff worries me, because I like what the community is right now, and I like how close-knit people seem to be with each other, and that there's, like, a place where people can just go to get advice from other people and stuff. And I feel like when there's, you know, gonna be a huge amount of people, that some of that's gonna be lost. And god, I think you guys have no idea, I really do think about this stuff all the time. And, like, managing my privacy while still trying to, like, manage a channel that size, it just seems, like, intimidating too. The community doesn't get too distant when you get big. I sincerely hope it doesn't either. I think Okami should be in the future for the Switch as well. I'd love a 3DS remastered, and yeah, I would too. Should make the Discord unavailable to people after, like, 5,000 subs to keep the Discord the way that it is. But that's all your choice, you know. I don't know if we necessarily need to do that. I think that if there's, like, a group of originals that wanted to be kept into something, and then all the other new people after that point have their own server, like, I'd be game for that. But I don't just want to, like, close things off. You know what I mean? But if there wanted to be, like, a Wigglesworthians Unite old club, I'd be up for that. Oh, did you holla at me? Okay. Oh, what's up, big guy? I'm over here having a sentimental talk to my subscribers about stuff. How's your day going? Probably hurts right about now, doesn't it? Yeah, that was something actually my significant other brought up the other day. They were like, what are you going to do for 2,000 subscribers? And I was like, hell, are you kidding? I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for 5,000. Like, separate server thing is good. Private chat in the server for the older subs. An originals club. Yeah, okay. That seems to be... That seems to be met with a positive reaction, so... Yeah, maybe we'll do something for more like the originals or whatever. And then, like... I don't know, if things go well enough with other people, maybe let them join in later on. I think I'd want a moderator for that original group. Well, I think I'd want to moderate a moderator eventually and stuff. You can give ranks and tags to people in Discord chats, so you can really have a rank for new subs and a rank for old subs in the Discord. Ah, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Thank you for telling me that, Nick. We need Madam in the chat. Drop in against Candles or Bosa or Bosa or Bosa. Man, the rate at which I've suddenly shown up for like the last couple of days when you guys have mentioned Urbosa, and I'm all of a sudden just there, has been unbelievably hilarious to me. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm really not. Like, I pop in and somebody had just very recently or just immediately mentioned Urbosa, and it's like, ugh. No need to do celebratory over 1,000, start doing the 5s. Yeah, that's the plan. That's definitely the plan. I don't have a plan for 2,000. I don't. I will thank you for 2,000, but I don't have like a big brouhaha set up for it. I'm gonna stick with 5,000, like was the original plan. And then after 10, I think I might stick with every 10,000. But I don't know. I didn't really think that one super through. I'll come up with something. There's time for that. Here we go. No, stop it. Stop running away. Stop running away, guys. Guys, this is taking way too long. You're gonna be the longest part of me trying to get Zelda back. Alright, where's the last one? Where are you? There you are, you little fucker. Oh, come on! It's kind of the thing, if you want a community where people can meaningfully talk to each other, kind of has to splinter, or to get so busy sometimes some folks trying to find it hard to contribute. Yeah. No, I've noticed that for sure. It is tricky. And it's nice that you guys have acknowledged that it's tricky, because then you kind of understand the weird position I'm in, where I want it to be a place where it can help people, but at the same time, it's like it gets, you know, it gets cluttered on occasion, and that's just gonna happen. Like, that's not anybody's fault. It just is what it is. Alright, where you? There you are. Enough of you. Enough of you. So hilarious, just a mere mention of Urbosa, not even on purpose. It's not on purpose! I'm gonna start making a group chat for the current subs and the one we have can be for the new subs. I've thought about that too. Do the big stuff, 10, 25, 75. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. People in certain tags in that server can also be in certain chats just for that tag too, so no need to make an entirely new Discord chat for old subs. Ah, okay. That's good to know. Let's see, I believe it is this one that's next. Yeah, it's this one. Need any help with Discord, hit me up. I can email you how this whole shtick works. Yeah, I appreciate it, Nick. Appreciate it muchly. Oh, where is the Wizrobe? You little... Oh, you fucker. I'm so sick of you guys already. I like Wizrobes, but oh my god, they're annoying. Fairy. And I got one bottle in this entire adventure. Like, in terms of just being a Zelda gamer, this is... it's all messed up. And that's like the other thing too, is the bigger the community gets, the harder it'll be to communicate with everybody. And like, I mean, like I can't ever promise anything because, you know, like, shit just happens, or life gets in the way, or, like... I did say, like, a few streams ago that I wasn't gonna forget you older subs, and I want to keep it that way. Like, I really want to try and... I mean, because I don't ever want you to get the impression that I don't appreciate what you do all the goddamn time, because I do. But I'm also very aware of the fact that, like, there's elements to this that are going to be very difficult, because when you have so many more people on a channel, it's just... that's just how it is. It's just harder to, you know... it's just harder to get yourself in a position where you can still interact with people that you want to interact with, because, you know, everybody will want to interact with you. Like, I've actually thought about asking Cardlin for advice on this, because I've kind of thought about it, but I haven't actually had a chance to, like, really put it to, like, really kind of put it to thought yet or anything, but, like, I wonder if he has a lot of, older subscribers that he still talks to, like, separately, or how that all works out, because I imagine that there's... I think that's kind of got to be the thing for any creator, is that there's got to be a point where it's tough to, you know, you want those older subscribers to feel appreciated, but, like, you just kind of get, I don't want to say lost in your success, that sounds really vain, but, like, you know what I mean. I was going to suggest asking him, yeah. It's harder to get to know people when there's thousands of them. I said it before, I'm impressed you manage as well as you have already. That's really... thank you, but I mean, real talk here. The thing that keeps me up at night when it comes to the channel is wondering if I do enough for the patrons. Not to say that I don't appreciate you guys, but, like, when people have monthly commitments to, you know, content that you create, you want to make sure that you're, like, doing right by them, right? And, like, oh my god, God, sometimes when I think about the channel, like, no joke, I will literally just lay there and be like, I'm not doing enough for the patrons, I need to do more, and then I'm like, I don't, like, I feel like I let the patrons down all the damn time, so the fact that I'm, like, getting more of them just really shocks me all the time. Because it's like, I don't feel like I do enough exclusive stuff, or, you know, enough interaction with the patrons and things like that, so I try to be as sincere and as honest in my thanks as possible, because I really am appreciative. It's just, I don't know. I know that there will be, and I worry all the time that, like, eventually there are going to be patrons that are like, your rewards are stupid, or you lied about whatever, and I don't want to support you anymore. And, like, that'll happen one of these days, but I don't know that I just have to emotionally prepare myself for stuff like this, because I realize that it'll be hard for me to take at the time, because I'm very well aware of the fact that I don't feel like I do enough for patrons and stuff, so I don't know. Because people pay for that content, I want to give them more exclusive stuff, but then I don't know. Like, I thought about making a blooper video for the new year, because some people have asked about that, and I've actually acquired several bloopers over the last couple of recordings I've had, but, I don't know. I have a couple of things in mind, it's just... I generally worried about that, like, in general, with, with Patreon. I mean, even when I made it, like, I was just like... Well, I mean, I went on that whole spiel about, like, you know, I was nervous about making Patreon because I didn't want to seem like a money grabber, but at the same time, with people giving requests that they said were very relevant to them, I wanted to give an opportunity to be able to give people personalized content and stuff. And I mean, that's committing to, like, you know, more than 2 videos a week, and it just kind of made sense to me that, you know, being paid for that type of content was reasonable. But I still, every once in a while, I'm still just kind of like, I can't believe these people are actually makes people actually want to do this. Like, it just kind of blows my mind a little. Okay, so in this particular room, I think you pretty much just go anywhere, wherever you want to start. Oh, yeah, okay. This is going to point something out to you. And that's going to be important to remember, but the King of Red Lions is going to tell you about it anyway. Link, you must remember well the appearance of this room.
The shape of the floor, the number of items hanging on the walls.
Such things are keys to solving the riddles that lie ahead. Do not overlook anything. Yes, sir. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gotcha. As a patron myself, I don't feel like you're not doing enough. You're amazing. Oh, thank you, Tiff. I actually really appreciate that. Just in case you weren't paying attention the first time through, they give it to you all over again. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I see. So this is the portal through which Ganon was able to seep into the unsuspecting world above. Link, we shall make use of this path that Ganon created for himself. If there is anything from the world above that you believe you need, then climb into the boat and enter the Column of Darkness. Well, I don't need to enter the Column of Darkness. I don't feel like I need to anyway. Requests are nice, but if you have enough money to support your favorite content creator, then do so, because they're human beings too and need money to live for. Same goes for like art and music, and yeah, that's true. Adam speaks better French than I do, and it's my second language. That's like the only thing I know how to say in French is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here, we go back into this room, and it mentioned a portal was now over there. Well, now that the portal is over there, and there's this giant-ass open floor here, we jump in. Then Phantom Ganon decides to pay us another visit. What's up, big guy? And you come over here and try to attack him, but then he disappears. But then his sword hilt drops to a particular spot. Now, I already know this because I played this game 100,000 times. Basically, the hilt of the sword is going to point towards a door, and the next place you go to is where that door is. And then you get the little chime whenever you've actually, like, done right by it. So yeah, other creators you like going in free with a bunch of requests you need to know they might not be able to do them, and it's okay because they could also pay them and get all of your requests. I feel like giving every month, helping Madam in the small that I can is the least I could do for all of her audios help for me. Oh, thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. Ping pong with Ganon is always my favorite thing to play, yes indeed. Ah, shoot. Whew, that one got a little intense that time. No, don't jump strike. You're not gonna hit him. Think about it, man. If people are gonna leave you for the content, they really aren't fans, patrons. If people are here true fans, they would stay to the very end. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Like, I find it funny that I feel the way that I do about it too, because like I have people that I support on Patreon, and I'm totally cool with doing it. And shoot. Jeez. Aw, man. More energy ball tennis, big guy. What? Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, Patreon's a good thing, and just remember that you are getting paid to do something that you like. Maybe that's like... Maybe that's part of the thing, too, is that I'm getting paid to do something that I really enjoy doing. And I have looked for so long in my life for the job that I can do, that I actually enjoy having. And, I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself or anything, but I feel like I might have found it. And that's, like, simultaneously super terrifying. Because, like, I don't know. I guess I always kind of grew up in the age where, like, having an honest-to-God job meant that you were, like, you know, actually getting up and going somewhere and doing all that stuff. But, like, in this situation, I mean, yeah, I'm doing exactly what I like to do, and I shouldn't feel any sort of... Like, I have patrons that I pay for their content, and I'm more than happy to do it. And so, like, why I can't channel that and the idea of that's what people do for me, I have absolutely no idea. But for some reason I can't. But, like, God, I love doing this. Like, this is legitimately, like, one of my favorite things that I think I've ever done. It's just... It's doing a number of things, you know. It's helping other people, and it's also giving me a chance to, like, interact with people while also kind of maintaining my privacy. And anxiety is a pain. It doesn't care a tick about logic. Yeah, and that's true too. I use Patreon. It is other platforms that'll do audios, like Podbean and other spots. Yeah, I should give more consideration to Podbean, actually. Whoa. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to do this. Hold on, Ganon. Slow your roll down, buddy. You know what? You know what? You're firing energy ball tennis at me, but I think I've had enough of your energy ball tennis nonsense. See ya. Oh, I love the light arrows. They're amazing. It's a one-shot kill for, like, everybody. Do you want some molasses cookies? I don't actually think I've ever had molasses cookies. I don't know that I'm a big fan of molasses, if I'm completely honest with you. Alright, let's boost up the hearts a little bit here before we go and try and get our situation taken care of. Let's get our sword over here. Pick up this bad boy. Check this out. Suddenly I'm Cloud Strife. You're the reason I made a Patreon. Let's love. Oh, thank you, Broken Glass 43. All right. Here we are, folks. We're getting onto the last leg of things. So this continues to be a really fun thing for me. Let's see. I'm gonna put this up here real quick. Actually, I want to put that there. And I'm just gonna leave things as is for right now. Oh, Helmarok King, I beat you not that long ago. In like a couple of streams, as a matter of fact. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hope you don't take me taking the skull hammer and hitting you in the face with it personally. So, like, this is cool. So you see these guys standing right here. Well, I can just one-shot this dude. See ya. It's so much fun. It's such a waste of magic, though. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna need it since I don't have a whole lot of it at this point, but it's such a cool thing. Everyone's talking about cookies. Everybody's talking about cookies, and I can't have any right now. Namely because we don't have any on it. You started working on your new video. The new video is all finished, as a matter of fact. It's in the middle of the editing process. It will be up on Friday. It will be up for the patrons tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Oh, I just hit him in the butt, and he's jumping around like holding his butt like Tom and Jerry. Sadly, I don't have the money to do both Coffee or Patreon, but I still do art and the other mess. And I appreciate it, Wolfie. I really do. The other art and stuff is a cool way to show support as well. And, you know, honestly, I never realized how much that means to a creator until I became one myself. So, you know, it's, if you have other creators that you really enjoy, and you just want to make them stuff just to show them that you love and appreciate them, just do it. Like, God, it brightens my day. Hi. What's up? Good to see you. Alright, so we are getting ready. Just breaking more things. Let's see. I have a fairy in a bottle, so I'll go ahead and just grab that one. And some more arrows, even though I have 99 of them. Get some magic power, that'll fill me up. And I believe that we are pretty good for the most part. Question 1, will I ever see your face? Nope, there will never be a face reveal. Okay, so is it a full video or just half of one of the rest going on Patreon or however you spell it? No, it is a full video. The ones that go on Patreon only go up on Wednesdays, and they're only like previews. Do you sleep still? Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans. 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 Oceans as far as the eye can see. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the King of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on this sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see? All of you. Your gods destroyed you! I have been waiting for you, boy. For one like you. Yes. For the hero. Do not betray my expectations. And don't worry, the bed is missing. Alright, so in this, our fight, our epic final fight with Ganon, everything happens in phases, just as they always do in a Zelda game. So we're gonna have to make our way here and also kind of avoid his little hands. But he's gonna be like wiggling back and forth this whole time like a silly dude. His head's gonna drop, and really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get his hands out of the way. And there we go. He's gonna have to get his tail, and then of course he can repair this shit if I'm not like careful with it, so come on, snap off, let's go. Come on, Ganon. It's time for us to boogie together, bro. You've been avoiding me for too long, Ganondork. And then this one's gonna fall. And then you shoot it with light. And then he's all like, ow, my tail! Whoa. Thank you for the arrows, much appreciated. And then, like, this is the thing that always drove me crazy about bosses in games like this. And I get why from a gaming standpoint, obviously, because games are a lot easier now than they were, like, 20 years ago. But I remember when you didn't get shit from boss battles. And, like, you had to go in fully prepared. And if you were not fully prepared, sucks to be you. Like, it was just... And now you have all these keys that are flying around everywhere, and it's, like, just giving you what you need. And, oh my god, like, can you just work with me here, please? Ganon looks so weird. This is Puppet Ganon. This is Puppet Ganon, as you can see. There's one red string. I hope you can see it from the capture. There's one red string that's in the middle of all this stuff. And the one red string is the thing that's, well, I just won't say that's spoilery. That's nice and spoilery. I don't need to say that. Oh, shoot! Oh, I missed it! Yeah, there we go. And basically, that's all he's going to do for this round, is he's just going to swing around. I feel like this is a place where on Breath of the Wild, Cardland popularized his "zap yo dumbass" phrase. I mean, it wasn't on this game, obviously, but, like, there's certain arrows that you can zap things with, and he liked to be like, "I zap yo dumbass." Which is really funny, because it's Cardland, of course, but... Come on, work with me here. There we go. No, don't shimmy towards me. I don't need you shimmying towards me. I just need to break the... I just need to break things. Now, for, like, all the people that have complained about what's going on here with Ganon, I always kind of thought that that was the hardest phase for him. Well, we're not quite finished with him yet. Oceans, as far as the eye can see. Yeah, those oceans of love from Madam Screw Off Ganon. So this one's kind of nice. The water is clear enough that you get a chance to actually see where this guy is spinning. And what you want to do is you want to kind of land in the general area that the orb is going to be. So that way, you can shoot it with a light arrow, and it's fairly simple. Just kind of keep your attention on where he is. Stay kind of near the glassy waters. And then he'll, like, center himself before he lands. Come on, pick a place. There we go. And then just kind of stay off in that direction, and you'll pretty much be good from here on out. Excuse you! Aw, you little... Aw, you punk ass. There we go. Get rid of all you guys. Where's he landing? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 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 shit. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Will you... Go away. Thank you. I don't appreciate you. Where are you gonna land, Ganon? Oh, crap! That did not work out quite the way that I hoped it would. Oh, shoot! Oh, I need that. I need that magic potion. Ah, crap. Well, looks like I'll have to kind of... Yuck. Gee, Christmas. Holy cow. This is like the easiest form. Will you get down to a strikeable level, please? Thank you. Please and thank you. Oh god. Ah, shoot. guys. You guys are killing me here. Like, literally, you're killing my character here. This is not good. Ah! What's up, big guy? Oh yeah, that's a sexy face right there. Oh shoot. Good grief. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh my god, come on. No! Ah! Ah! Man, for this being the easiest part of his boss phases, I am not doing this very well. Not very well at all. Where you landed, big guy, where you landed? There we go. Booyah! Just fall in love with Madam's little ahs when Ganon nearly lands on her. Why? I don't know. Alright, now this part just sucks ass. Because what Ganon's basically going to do is he's just going to go all cattywampus like this. And then he's going to hit you, but he's going to hit you at completely random points. So, like, you have no, like, there's no reason or how for how he does things. He just, like, fucking does them. And it's really, really annoying, especially considering that you're trying to shoot him with a light arrow in that little orb in the back. But, like, you know, he's just moving around everywhere, so he's just this giant moving target, essentially. Let's see here. Oh, I missed it. Ah, dang it. That's the other thing, too, is, like, the brightness of the light arrows will make it hard for you to, Oh. Wait, did he just, like... Did he give me arrows when I hit him? Ganon, you're not supposed to do that! You are Ganon, oh my god. You're Ganon, destroyer of worlds. Ah! Oh no! Take that! Oh my god, no! Come on, man! There we go. So there's one. I had to hit him 3 times like that. He's like Moldorm Ganon, and the Moldorms are by far like one of the worst and most annoying bosses in all of Zelda. So like anybody who genuinely hates this boss because they genuinely hate Moldorms, I feel you. Ah, shit. Oh no! Oh, I'm out of magic power now! Ah, oh, shoot! Give me. I need magic from one of you guys. I need magic from somebody. Thank you! I need a little bit more magic, please. Ganon, you just go and go around all cattywampus there, and then I'll get more stuff that'll help me kill you. And then I'll kill you. Does that sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. There's all this intense, like, epic music going around. And this is the other thing, too, is, like, when you have a higher magic meter than what I have right now, then, like, this is obviously not a problem, but, like... You know, I kind of sped through the game here, so I don't have as many hearts as I should have, and he's just, like, beating me utterly recklessly, and I'm losing my mind. There we go. Let's try and take a shot. Shoot! Ah, shoot! Ah! Get in! Ganon! Why are you going in circles around me? Ah! Oh, damn it all. You silly little goose. Ganon, you silly goose. You're just a silly little goose, Ganon. That's all you are. You just need a hug. Yeah! Snipe his ass. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing, dude? Will you calm down? Just calm down. Look, you're going around in circles. You're not even doing anything that makes sense. Ganon, just calm down, man. Calm down. Look, 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 look. Can't we talk this over? Like, do you want to go to Starbucks or something? And, like, well, let's not go to Starbucks, actually, because I'm the patron saint of Dunkin'! But let's go to, you know, let's go to Dunkin' Donuts. Let's get, like, some donuts, and let's get some coffee, and let's just talk about some of this. Oh, my God. Oh, this rage that you have, Ganon, this is not healthy for you. This is not conducive to lasting a long and healthy and prosperous life. It's just, oh god. It's just, you know, it's just, you're just not being nice right now. and it's gonna eat away at your heart again, and then before you know it, you're gonna be a person who just does bad things, and that's not who you really are, is it? You actually have, like, a soul in there somewhere, and I'm sure you do, and I'm gonna, like, find it for you again, and you know what, we're gonna find it together. We're gonna find it like that, bitch! We're gonna find it like that! Hell yeah! I mean, you're totally a nice person. That's exactly what I mean. I believe in you. Until I shoot you down, that is. Yes. Surely you are the hero of time reborn. Your time has come. Come now. Stand before me. Okay, let's see here. And there's, oh yeah, that's right, there's gonna be other. So as you can see, obviously there's this rope that's sitting out here, and this was what he was using to control those other variations of Ganon. So I always thought this was really cool. Twist around here a little bit so you can kind of watch the room. But if you watch the room, how just everything progressively gets like smaller and further away, and I'm just now noticing that Link is like swinging his hips back and forth as he's grabbing this rope, which is a big credit to him because that must mean he has incredible upper body strength to even remotely make that happen. Good on you, Link. Good on you. I could not do this. Especially for the for the rate that you're going at it. Alright, anyway, so now that we're up here, Link is gonna give all these like these faces to all the stuff up here, because I mean that's what he does, and it's basically what he's done for a couple of Zelda games now, is he'll look at things that are significant that you should be going towards. So go to this, stop this, we'll climb up this, because I need some hearts, I need some magic, I need a little bit of everything actually. That third form really got me more than I thought it was going to. Okay, so you're going to have a couple of stations here, as is kind of typical in a Zelda game nowadays, like I was saying, that are going to like try and give you all your stuff back before you go back to face the final boss, because, you know, Link is woke and swole. No kidding, right? I work in a job where I use upper body strength a whole heck of a lot, and Link is probably like way more muscular with upper body strength than I am. That's not to insinuate that I'm ripped or anything, I am far from it, but I mean, look at this kid, look at what he's doing. He's lifting his body weight and he's doing it like it's nothing. That's gotta count for something, right? And the like total lack of music helps make this atmosphere like so, ugh. God, I love this game. This game is so great. Alright, and now we are basically about as fully stocked as we're going to be, so, here we go, everybody. Here is our great climax. Here is the final battle. Link, Ganondorf. A long time in the making. I need a different weapon. There we go. That's better. Alright. What do you say, guys? Let's do this. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. that here I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains do not fear. I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me! He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule! This is foolishness. A future? For you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane! Link, I'm sorry. I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above. Back to our ocean. Very well then. Allow me to show you your future. Yes. Allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best you can. So, like, I know that I went on a wax poetic just a moment ago about how great the Twilight Princess boss battle was for this, but, like, for real, this fight in this game is so freaking awesome. You basically just have the opportunity to go to town against Ganon, and, like, you've never had... Oh my god! You've never had an opportunity where you could do that before. At least not to this extent, and it's really nice to be able to have that. Yeah. Big and bad, big and bad. Oh, not so big and bad now, are you, big guy? Look at me as I don't hit you because you're parrying all my attacks. But I'm definitely like a button masher when it comes to gaming, so like having an opportunity to do this to one of the most epic bosses in Nintendo is definitely like, oh, that is definitely a big thing for me. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. He's not gonna kill me, I mean. I'm gonna be very good at this. This is the reason why you have a lot more hearts than what I have right now whenever you're actually getting to this point. Oh, and there goes my fairy. Shoot. Ah, Tetra, you got me again! Tetra, you have to stop doing that! But now he starts parrying everything, like he kind of learns after a moment, like what you're doing habitually and stuff, which is actually a really great idea. I mean, because after a while, all your shots just don't work anymore. So it's nice to have Tetra around who can kind of be on the defensive with you, you know? What? Oh, you bastard. Oh, you chicken shit bastard. I don't think so. No way. Not my Zelda. Not my girl. I don't think so. I don't stand for that. Link doesn't stand for that. And your ass is grass, my friend. Not even my friend. How dare I even bring you into the same element as being a friend. Although I am kind of in desperate need of Tetra, so Tetra, you can wake up at any moment here, please. Right in the butt! That's where you deserve it, buddy. Right in the butt. Oh, shoot. Woo! Oh, I really hope I don't die here. I would rather not die at the Ganon fight. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Tetra. Tetra, I need you to wake up. Tetra, I need you to wake up, Tetra. Tetra, wake up, please. Tetra. Need you to wake up, Tetra. Not really in a great position right now, Tetra. Can I like distract you with my No? Okay. Crap. Well, this is why you generally are a little bit more thorough when you play this game. Also, I should point out the music in this boss fight is just so awesome. Hearing this live for the Symphony of the Goddesses was just Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, where is it gonna start me? Is that my first death in this? I think that's my first death in this. Oh god. It's starting me here? Oh no. Crap. Well then. Well then. Well then. Well then. You know what this means? Well, Hyrule's fucked. This, yeah, I mean, that is what it means. But this actually, what this means is, actually, will there be stuff? Oh, thank you, game. Oh, that is so, God grief. Thank you, game. I mean, I'm still gonna go get a few things, but I don't, man, would they make you start back at that point? They might make you start back at that point. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna go find out. I'm actually gonna do this. Because I know that there's a fairy at some point around here, and I want to keep that in mind. So I don't want to get too ambitious with, like... Am I gonna have to fight the first phase of Ganon again? I don't know that I've ever died in that fight before. And that's not meant to be like a humble brag, that's just like... I don't really honestly think that I... First death was a Ganon's... Oh, nice job, Madam, you got so far. Yeah, but I'm almost at the... I was almost at the second half of that fight, too, and... Dang it, if I just held on for a little bit longer, I probably would have beaten the game by now. Bummer. I think Ganon should have just found some Gerudo and Snowquill armor to save his people. Oh, if only that were available. Anyway, Sammy, I think you were going on saying something about how, like, this is definitely the more interesting of the Ganons, because this one, you kind of feel bad for him. Because usually he's just like this big ball of malice, and in this game he's not. He's more of like a sympathetic character. I'm typically not one for sympathetic villains, actually. But I kind of feel you in this one, actually. This one's definitely more intriguing than just being a guy who's just angry all the time. There definitely is a plus to that. Hey, Marley, good to have you back. Okay, let's see. Alright, now let's see. I'm really curious to see where it puts me. I really don't know. I really hope I don't have to do those 3 phases again. Please say I don't have to. Okay, awesome. Whew! I just have to go through the effort of getting back up here again. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Madam comforts Ganon. Ganon subscribes. Winner Madam has received 50,000 rupees. Is anyone worried that demonetization will make it hard for Madam to be successful on YouTube? I know she has patrons like me, but I want to know what you all think. I've wondered that personally. I mean, I intentionally refrain from talking about anything political around here, but the net neutrality thing that's coming up here soon, I mean, I definitely think about stuff like that, because that, I mean, as a content creator now, that can kind of, like, directly affect me, so. My favorite Ganon is Twilight Princess's Ganon, but he stole Zant's fight. Actually, I really like the Zant fight. The Zant fight was really... Oh, I can't say it was really interesting, because, I mean, it was just like a recycled boss battle, but I like the sort of weird twist that was put on it at the end, where, like... Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, Link. That would have been a long drop, buddy. That twist in the end where it's like you're fighting... he just gets so pissed at you that you end up fighting him at, like, this, like, temple with Sakura blossoms and stuff. Which is really different. Let's see, and I don't really need to get anything here either, so... yeah, I guess, take 2. This is what we're going for here. Ready? Let's do this again. Take 2. And... action. Oh, you're gonna tell me this information again? You already told me it just a moment ago. Like, I'm good. You don't need to get on me again about what I have to do here. So basically, just to kind of get this moving, and I didn't think about this the first time through, I was just really excited to be at this boss fight, but, like, if you can keep Zelda near Ganon, or at least, like, nearby him, that's gonna make progressing to the second stage of this fight a lot faster. Which is what I'm gonna try and do right here, if he doesn't stop slapping me like the little bitch that he is. Yeah, like that, there you go. Because, see, she's gonna be prowling around in the back, like, eyeballing him as you two are fighting. And, the better you can give her an angle to attack him at, the quicker this fight's gonna progress, like that. So, here we go. Ah, shoot. That's another prompter. Ooh, jeez. Come on, give me another A prompt. Give me another A prompt. Give me another one. I'm trying to hit these, I swear. I'm not being like a doofus. YouTube's really weird about LGBT stuff specifically, so I'm not sure whether they'll even let her make money from ads at all. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that, actually. Monetization has still been... I mean, it's stuff that I've thought about, but, like, it's not something that's been on the forefront of my mind because I feel like it's something that's still far away. But, you know, I guess you actually raise a really good point with that. I'm not sure. Can't you use light arrows? Zelda has the light arrows right now. She has my bow, so I can't do anything about it. He's just gonna get more aggressive, and that's just sort of how it is. Can I bat you with that? Nope. Okay. I just wanted to see how it worked. She's gonna be prowling in the back while you two are fighting. Your friend saying your other friend will steal your significant other. Zelda, I really need you to wake up right here. Zelda. Need some help, Zelda. Could really use some help, Zelda. Anytime that you want to wake up, sweetie. I just called Zelda sweetie. Yeah, you bet I did. Anytime, sweetheart. Anytime. Zelda, seriously. Zelda, need you to wake up. Zelda. Need you to wake up, Zelda. Zelda. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, now I'm gonna pull my shield up. Because the thing is, now in this particular part of the attack, she's gonna try and aim at him, and he's gonna get smart about it, and he's gonna leap away from these shots. So, we need to go about this a different way. You see, I mean, she's just like directly aiming at him, and he's like, no thank you. I mean, he's saying more than no thank you at this point, but you know what I mean. Link, you have to distract him! Are you ready? I'll aim for you, and you use your
Shield.
Do you get it? Zelda was probably concussly the poor girl alone. You know, that's probably true. I'll aim for you, you use your shield. Yeah, you gotta be aiming in the right spot. Come on, Zelda. Right here, Zelda. Right here, 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 Zelda. Ha ha! Let's go, you bastard!
It is blowing.
Link! My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom ruled. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you... I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you. But despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, Wait! You could come with us! Yes, of course! We have a ship! We can find it! We will find it! That land that will be the next Hyrule. So... child. That land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. I have scattered the seeds of the future. Hey, sis. Yeah. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, did they already show it? Yeah, there he is! It's my car! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But we got to see him jingle jangle again before it was all said and done. Our pirate's friend came to save us. The Tower of the Gods is mysteriously gone. And that is it. That is The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Ah, this game. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I mean, like, there's sadness, for sure, but, like, I got to see the Jingle Jangle kid. My Jingle Jangle boy. Ah. He's just jumping like, yip, 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 yip. So true. So true. I can't believe I died in that Ganon fight. I'm all bummed with myself now. I'm screaming, little boy! Yeah, right? Right? He's jingling in happiness that I'm okay and that he's seen me. And I would jingle in happiness that I've seen him, but I think that would be weird in my case, so... I'm just gonna be happy about it. Oh, so that's The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. I'm so happy I got a chance to play that. Thank you guys for giving me a chance to be able to play that, as a matter of fact. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that, so... I am most content. Alright, so... in terms of... in terms of where we're going next with this, we're gonna finish up Link to the Past, and then we might pop that on Breath of the Wild after that. I don't know. I'd like to do Ocarina of Time too. I'm just gonna do all the Zeldas. Is that okay with everybody? Can I just do all the Zeldas? Name of the tragedy of Ganon and the fascinating duality between him and the king is why I ship Ganon Daphne. Don't at me. If I had a nickel for every time I died at the last boss fight, I'd have a lot of nickels. Make happy crab noises. Oh, you bet. God, I'm running out of steam. Anyway. Oh, I am so happy. I am happily content at the moment, having beaten that. J. Julian, it's a thing from The Last of Us, the little crab noises. Madam, go get your Makar onesie and bells and go jingle jangle with your son. Hurry. I just bumped the microphone again. God, I've been doing that this whole time. Sorry about that. Man, this game is such a classic. See, that's the thing about this game, is that, like, it makes me really sad that people didn't finish this. Because, like, I love the ending of this game, and I love its incredible story, and just the ability to just... to weave this tale the way that it is just really... it's so great. Time to draw Madam as Link parading around with crabs. In fact, I said yay crabs made me uncomfortable. Made me think that I said yay you have crabs. Well, unfortunately, or fortunately, oh my god. Fortunately, I'm perfectly healthy. And that is a plus. Look at all the adventures that we had and all the people that we met. And like sages, and there's the car! There he is again, and there's the Wizrobe, the Toucan Sam Wizrobe, and then there's the Darknut, the Pea Hats, and and the Moldorms and everything. It's all such a good time. Just so happy. And then salvaging, and these guys, and there's a couple of Rito guys that we didn't even talk to. There's the ghost ship that's over there, and like more Darknuts and the Tingle brothers, and Link with a really serious face, and the puppet Ganon, and the Ganon overlooking Zelda being in the bed, and Zelda winking, and Daphne's again and again, and Link being all like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the best. And this always made me sad. I don't know if other people know this, but look at the King of Red Lions at this point. His eyes are closed. I always thought that was really sad. Anchors away! Hold the tiller steady! As for our destination, the wind will guide us. Ah, it's great. Oh, it's such a... Boat Dad is now merely Boat now. Oh, man, I made my phone go from 100% to 10%. Screw your streams. I'm kidding, I'm loving you, your streams. It's your own fault for not plugging your phone in. Oh no, we have fan art to do. I was like, yes, indeed, you have all sorts of fan art to do now. Let's see. Are we done for the night? You know, I don't know, actually. I'm not sure that we are. I am not sure that we are. Give me just one moment here, actually. Because what I might do is I might go ahead and just jump right into A Link to the Past. It will save. Keep current save data, selecting a quest log. Do you want to save? Sure. Are you streaming Link to the Past now? I've thought about it. I've definitely thought about it, that is for sure. Returning to title screen. Yes, indeedy do. Yes, indeedy do. And maybe I'll actually, like, correctly have the right name on the video this time. I said I might. I said I might. I don't know if I actually can right now. I have to clarify some things first, and I have to, like, get my laundry out of the dryer and stuff. But, I will definitely let you guys know within the next couple of minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Would someone please be so kind as to throw up the link to the Discord server, so that other people who might want to join in may join into the good times that are had in the Discord with all the... There are a lot of jokes that'll make a lot more sense in the Discord, as a matter of fact, actually. Let's see, but yeah, I'm gonna go check on a handful of things real quick here. And then I'm going to basically, I'm basically going to, double check and see if I can continue to stream and to do a Link to the Past. And, pick that out from here on out. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in a few minutes. I will let you know via Discord. I will see you guys again. You all are the best. Thank you. What? 1700? Oh shit, 1700? Is that where we are right now? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Seriously? Holy crap. Oh my god. Damn, Gina. Wow. That happened really, really fast. That happened really fast. Actually, what's funny is when I go into my creator studio, and I click on my name up in the top right-hand corner, it already says 2,000 subscribers. Huh, that's interesting. Wonder why it does it like that. Wow. Yeah, damn, that happened really fast. Thank you guys so much for that. That's all you. That's all your, that's all you're doing. That's all your pitch and stuff. So, thank you guys so much for that. Holy cow. Wow. Cool. How many times have we seen this intro? We don't need to see this intro for like the 47,000th time. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down. I'm going to potentially boot up A Link to the Past, so I'll possibly see you guys in a few, but if not, I will let you know via Discord. So thanks guys for coming on to this adventure of sailing this great ocean seas stuff thing with me in the Wind Waker, and I will potentially see you in a few moments with A Link to the Past. Get excited. A new adventure appears. Not like the hero. The hero didn't appear, but this one's gonna appear, so... Alright, thanks a lot, guys. See you later.